I'm gonna have to roll a 5.
Mechanical keyboard, sure, great.
So this is a 25% chance. This roll. It's not great. Can I take 10 because it's not in combat?
Not on mana poisoning.
Let him take 10.
Here we go. Okay, I rolled 4, which is unfortunately one
Thriндle,
lower
roll 8
than I
fortitude.
needed to roll. Sorry, a which? A reflex?
A fortitude.
Fortitude. That sucks. So close.
Okay. Thriндle, the mana jumps into your body. Roll a d8, please.
Oh, damn. Well, I rolled 8 last time. Was that good or bad?
I don't know. But I
It shoots through your arm. You can feel it kind of bounce around your body until it lands in your feet or in your left foot. Thriндle, you are cured. But Thriндle, your movement speed is now reduced by 5 feet.
Okay.
Thriндle, you did it! You got rid of it! He's looking down at his own hand.
Yay. Not quite.
Thriндle, this time your boot and your foot has gone invisible.
Oh dear. I'm sorry about that.
Selena taps on the stump and says, "Well, Thriндle, let's go."
Well, I will be able to make more attempts at curing it. Hopefully.
Fuck.
Cool. Anyone else doing anything here?
Nay.
Nope.
Unless Thriндle wants his foot cut off.
No.
Okay.
Then no.
I will have Yang paint a boot on my foot, though.
There you go.
There, it's visible again.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I fixed it.
Why? Why is that not a bad idea? Who cares?
Okay.
He paints him some sneakers or something.
Oh no, that's... If I would have added to it, you would have seen what it was.
Some sweet Skechers. No, he was painting a dude bending over.
I have this cool symbol.
And you didn't notice the junk coming out under his asshole?
We,
Because he was bending down.
Rooney,
It was actually super specific.
I've designed
Orunians are notoriously good at making shoes.
I've designed this cool symbol that is a stylized katana that I can put on your sneakers.
I was drawing as Ennis.
All right. So where are you guys moving to next? The road continues into this tile.
Let's follow
Nobody got
the
the
road.
Nike joke. God
Rose.
damn it.
I got it.
It was a
working
check.
on
It was
stuff.
a check mark.
Perfect though.
So, how are we gonna handle the treating of this? It sounds like it's sort of like a disease type thing.
Basically, now that it's
Correct.
off me, who cares?
So,
I was gonna say, it sounds like this is a Thriндle problem. 'cause
probably. Oh, that's why I'm talking to the GM. If you,
Shut your trap hole.
yeah.
I thought you were talking to us because Thriндle's voice is so similar to yours.
Yeah, it
Well,
sounds the same.
exactly.
Sorry.
So daily checks, obviously, to
Yes.
treat it. Okay.
Okay.
You took the
So you guys moving?
Yes.
Okay. So this tile right here is a lake.
No, I didn't tell you to paint rocks. That was.
River's Lake.
They're talking to me.
Oh,
I mean, suggest it then to him. He's got the disease then. I just
What
don't
was
understand what you're saying.
I get it. Cast the illusion magic and try to project it onto his
Well, if that
elemental
thing
or something and
jumps or is
take it away.
attracted to illusion magic, if you create an illusion that is separate from you, You can try to make the mana maybe jump into your illusion, which could cause your illusion to explode or something, but at least like maybe the mana's gonna jump out of you.
Yeah, I think he was saying like you could maybe give it form by putting it on an elemental or something, and then.
Well,
Sending it
I was just trying to maybe diffuse it by transferring it to something else, and if it reacts to illusion magic, maybe an illusion's gonna absorb it, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm just trying to find cool ideas, but.
So this one's a lake tile.
Is it high?
You
Is
have
it like Lake Hyrule? 'Cause that'd be fucking dope.
Okay. Yeah. So, Thrindle, fortitude save, please.
Man, Thrindo, you really got yourself in a pickle this time.
So am I going to be able to make the... I should have asked, did that before.
Roll a d100. No, you basically it's fine during the day. It's moving around quite a bit, and it's always changing. But yep.
Guys, where'd my dick
Let's see how
go?
it.
How do you
How's
walk if you can't see your foot?
No, I meant like, am I still able to try to cast spells to...
Yes, we'll just do that in the
Okay.
morning, unless you had any
Oh.
other illusions prepared today.
Well, I can spontaneously cast one spell, so...
Okay. Let's try that
Do-
first.
That was pretty
Invisibility.
snarky, eh?
Oh, was it? No, sorry.
No, I'm just joking.
So yeah, I guess I'll just try to overclock it and
What spell are you casting first and foremost?
invisibility again.
Okay, and 20 is a pass on that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll a different d100.
You're a sick, twisted DM.
24.
Ooh.
Okay. Drindle, you do not remove it from your system, but you lose the negative 5 feet speed impact. It's now dormant.
Huzzah.
However, the next day, it begins to flare up again. And you
Just like
regain your
Herb.
minus 5 foot, your 5 foot movement speed.
You'd know, Luke.
As soon as you think it's gone, BAM! No prom night for you.
Yeah, it's like glitter. It doesn't matter how many showers you have.
So, Thrindle, it's a new morning. Are you going to try and use any of your spells again?
Yeah. Does transferring it out of me into a spell that's projected outwards, does that seem possible?
You could try it, like if you were to cast, like you're gonna try and cast a silent image, but use it to generate the silent image.
Glitter dust.
Okay, give it a go.
I always
Or
think of
wait, no,
gold
glitter
dust.
dust is...
It's not illusion, it's about conjuration.
Yeah, it's conjuration. That's wrong. I only have invisibility as a second level, so... Invisibility it is.
Can you cast invisibility on something, say a water elemental?
I could cast invisibility on anything. Could cast it on
Like, I
an
think-
object, I think.
What it is, and I could be wrong here, is that Drew's saying, like, when he's casting the spell, you're trying to use the disease as your spell component. So
exactly.
it would be like consumed in the casting. You
Yeah,
can't
it
can't
would
like
be,
put it on
obliterating
something.
it from.
It's
the
not. It's
inside.
not. It's
Yes.
not
That makes
cooties. It's HIV.
So
What-
I just moved that blue one here because this is an ice tile up north.
Oh, that's an I. Okay, I'll get
Yeah.
rid of that.
All right.
Actually, I'm
here we
gonna
go
move
with
it.
the spellcraft.
Down here.
Okay, yeah,
Sorry,
that's
just fixing
success.
up the map. It's kind
Okay,
of
that
shit.
was to overclock. Roll a d100, please.
Did you hear what this fucking guy just said?
Yeah, I said it.
97. Hopefully. that is good.
Unfortunately, Thorindle, it gets much worse today
Oh,
Okay, so high
as
is
you
not
try and
good.
cast your spell.
you got 97,
You-
man.
Lose another 10 feet of movement speed. Or
10
not
feet.
another 10 feet, but you're down to
5.
your movement speed's reduced to
10 feet.
by 10 feet, and you now have advanced mana poisoning.
Well, that's not good.
Oh man, I killed him.
Right, but every stage sounds. So how many more like stage
Two
what
more.
of?
There's
You're
two
halfway
more.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the good old Ontario curriculum pass right there.
Okay.
Maybe the extreme version is your legs turn into skateboards.
Yeah, well, that's
Extreme walking.
good joke.
Thrindle, are you going to try and cast another spell?
Get it? He felt ripped off.
Yeah.
So
Because he was ripped off.
it seems like if I'm
It's
successful,
funny the
that
second
there's
time.
a 50-50 chance of me making it better. Whereas from day to day, it's like fortitudes. So
What does that
Leslie,
mean?
what have
So
you
what
done?
you're saying is you regret your decision of taking this from Leslie
well,
because he still learned nothing and now you might die.
It's an
Well-
experiment.
I
don't
truly
see-
have not learned my lesson.
Leslie, you look what you've done to Thurindle because of your
alright.
selfish behavior.
I'm
I
sorry.
am just gonna go with
As you guys are sitting around looking at Thrindle's foot, which has now gone multicolor and kind of spatial, Leslie, you think you hear whispers coming from Thrindle's foot.
Oh shit! Leslie gets on his hands and knees and puts his ear to the foot. Shh,
Oh,
shh,
good.
quiet! Do you guys hear that?
Leslie. You come away with an irradiated ear.
Do you guys? There's somebody in there. They're talking.
We have to let them out.
Can I roll a perception
Go
check
on.
to like try to understand what I'm hearing?
Sure.
I got a nat 1.
You,
Oh, God.
you think it's some sort of code.
It's some kind of a code. I need to write this down. I take my book. Thrindle, don't move. I try to like wrench you into a position where I can comfortably listen to your foot.
It may be best if we give Thurindle time to prepare enough illusion spells that he could potentially burn this out of his system.
Yes, maybe we
We
should
need
just
to remove
camp.
his foot.
What's
It's
with you?
way
Why are
past
you
beyond
so
his foot.
amputation happy?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use lower level spells, so that way I don't really have a chance for failure. And I'll go with that.
I think Drew did say that higher level ones do have a better chance
The-
of burning.
So, okay. So
Yeah.
it might increase the D percentage chance
Maybe.
of success.
Yeah.
But it's like I have to roll, I get a 25% chance of failure first. So I did want to try to negate that, but yeah, you might be right. So
I guess it
I mean,
depends
that's
on.
what he said.
no,
It-
yeah, you're right.
It depends
Like,
on how much
otherwise I would
easier it
help.
makes it.
I don't have any second level illusion spells, so
Do you have your finger up your butt when you click your macro for good luck?
That's a
We're
trick,
not-
I hear. How do you think I rolled so many nat 20s?
All right, so is
Gross.
is anyone able to roll
So
something
it's-
for me hearing whispers from his foot? No one thinks that's weird.
nah.
Okay, so I will be able to prepare.
What are you doing? What's he doing?
for-
I think he's cutting Thurindle's leg off.
Are you attacking Thrindle?
I was gonna attack last because he's so crazy.
Well,
Wow.
All right, so I'm going to
I'm the crazy one now.
yeah.
prepare 3 invisibility spells.
Okay,
It's a
so
good,
let's start with the.
that's
the
definitely a
first
good
one.
hit, though.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
you're
a
clear. Your
success.
D100, please.
There was a way for me to share some of that burden, Thurindle. I'd be happy to
62.
do it.
All right.
Me too.
Thurindle, as you cast your invisibility spell, you go invisible, but so does everyone within a 10-foot radius of you.
Where am I?
The spell's
I
been
don't think-
enhanced.
Amazing. I'm invisible.
Do you guys
Okay.
hear that?
Second spell.
It for everyone else, it wears off 2 rounds later.
It's a fail.
Thurindle, you fail. Roll
I'm gonna
fortitude,
move.
please.
I'm gonna move further away from Thurindle.
Yeah, once he made me invisible, I would definitely step back.
Just back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, this is delusion
Thurindle,
magic.
I love you, but I don't want to die
You're
with
gonna,
you.
You're gonna die.
Was it a D percentage you wanted?
You wanted to be a hero,
Uh,
bitch.
Oh, I rolled it
Pretty
anyways.
sure
Fortitude,
you failed
please.
your spell. Oh.
Yeah.
Or was it just automatic bad?
Okay, one sec.
Fortitude, though, Thurindle?
Oh, fortitude. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you asked for.
Fortitude.
Okay, it's done.
19.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
So you can feel it trying to get worse, but as it does, like you feel it almost ready to jump up your leg, and for some reason your body seems to keep hold, and you are unaffected. Roll
Okay.
for number 2.
Oh, that was the second one. So this is my third.
Yep.
And then I can cast my spontaneous. So that's a success. So here's the percentage. 52.
Okay. As you cast it, this time, you go invisible, but all your clothing remains there.
Visible. Interesting.
So it looks like
Oh,
a bunch of clothes.
Yeah, so it looks like he looks like floating clothing. However, Thurindle, interestingly enough, on your second successful casting and using it as a power component, you notice that the mana wanes a bit, and you are reduced back to minor mana poisoning.
Okay. So now I'm going to cast spontaneously. Spellcraft check. So that's a
Fortitude
fail.
save.
Eight.
That's a fail, and roll a
Die
d100, please.
already.
Just die. Luke,
Yeah, you're
you
holding up
hog.
the game, man. I'm kidding.
I'm wearing all black right now.
Sorry, it was
painting
the
my nails.
percentage now?
That's correct.
Oh, that's not.
It gets
Yeah,
worse.
that's-
You're back to advanced advanced mana poisoning.
Well,
I'm back.
at
Is he
least
dead
it's kind of evening out a little. Sort of.
Okay.
So that's all I can do for today. Because I did that 4 times. So.
You're really holding us up, Trindle.
Fuck.
What can I say? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if we should really continue though
Let's cut his. He have to cut both of his
until
legs
he
off now.
gets this figured out. And
It's
then what?
blown.
Just Professor X him everywhere?
It's blown.
I'm going to offer this again. If there's anywhere where I can share this burden, I'll do it.
Me too.
Shut up, Les.
So yeah, we could make camp for the day, I guess.
Jesus,
Or
chill.
do we want to keep moving? I'm
We
slow.
should wait till we get it figured out.
I'm
Yang
slowed
is offering to
severely.
take it from you.
I don't think he can.
Take
He has
the
to be able
dick.
to cast illusion magic.
That's why he's offering. It's an empty gesture.
I mean, maybe there
But
could be a
can't-
way.
Can't Thrindle pass it to him? He just won't be able to
You
give
know,
it to anyone
Les,
after?
you could probably try and take it back if you were to imbibe your potion at the same time using it as a power component.
If
I-
you,
If it gets to the next stage and you're in serious danger, I will take it back. I won't
If
let
you
you
all-
die for my stupidity.
perhaps you can share it, and it will be easier to
Gor-
vanquish.
Sharing
It
is
says,
caring.
but he says, well, what happens if he gets to the critical stage, Les? Or the transfer kills him?
Do you
Then
think
I
that's
will
a
kill Leslie.
possibility? Less
Gorgon-
like squints. at
Gorgon says, I'm not
Stalda.
sure.
Look, there's no one better suited to dealing with this condition than Thurindle. He has the most powerful illusion magic. I think he'll get better. Maybe we should
Jack?
stay here or head back to the lizard folk village.
I could,
It might make
actually, I
sense. They
could-
have safety
I
there.
could summon a mount, and then we could continue on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect.
Anna,
You
roll
don't
your
wanna do
bluff
that?
check.
Cut your foot off.
I'll just be Centaur
We'll get
now.
this going.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I just
I have craft clothing. I can
I just
basically
prepare
stitch
all
you
my
to the
first level
map.
spells as mount, and I just ride everywhere.
Can call you Professor T. It's
Well,
not a wheelchair
make sure
yet.
to get a bucket of food so we can go out and feed.
So
Thurindle.
where are you going next?
Lizard folk village. I'm moving us there.
That's not the Lizard Folk Village.
Oh, whoops.
I vote.
Yeah.
That's a lake.
Great. We just moved into
Lake.
fucking
Oh, no, it's
acid
not.
lake.
I was trying to go to this one.
Now we're all dead.
That's
That's
okay.
the ruins, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the boy is, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think so. Was he there?
Down here, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I think you might be right.
Okay. So that is the correct tile for the lizard folk village. You guys head back to the lizard folk village.
Could somebody
no,
mark that with an L?
The one with the little boy is what I was talking. I mean, that's where I think
This
we
is the
should
right
go.
place. This is the right place.
Yeah,
That's
the
where we
lizard
are.
folk village, not the lizard folk village that we got attacked.
Not the lizard folk
Lizard
village.
folk
The
village.
lizard folk
Those are
village.
the lizard fuck villages.
Oh,
Okay.
this is the wizard folk village.
Welcome.
Would you like a hot coffee? It just appears.
Well, you've come to the right place. We sure know how to deal with old magics.
Pick a card, any
Fuck,
card.
why is Grimmel here?
Oh no,
Very
it's
sorry.
magicians.
We'd love to help you with this horrible disease, but at our college, illusion magic is our forbidden school.
I'm a necromancer. I'm a lich.
So you guys return to the village with the strange child. The sentries let you pass, albeit cautiously, as you return to the village. He says, you approach the chieftain, and he says, you notice that the chieftain has a glass bottle full of a strange liquid. And he says, hello, my friends. How may I assist you today?
Oh
Thank you
God,
for
you made him
returning.
an alchemist. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Sylvan's
come
gonna point
to
to Trindle's leg and say, "We need help."
Unfortunately, things are not going well.
He says, he looks at one of his chieftains, and the chieftain says something to him in Old Common, and he says, you have the old blight.
So you know of it.
He says, yes, the lizard folk of my village sometimes get it. It is normally fatal.
I see.
Have you no cure?
No, sometimes it cleans up on its own. Other times my scouts pass away. They generally only get the old blight if they touch the old things.
Well, that's what happened.
That's good to know. What if we pass on our knowledge of what we know of this old blight, and perhaps he could help us? I mean, he seems to be a quick learner, and he motions towards the bottle. What's in there?
He says it is a distilled version of some of the sap of one of the local trees. I was trying to check it for new and interesting properties.
That does sound like a worthwhile endeavor. Let me join you. Oh, wait, no, we need to figure out something for Thrindle first.
I don't know. There's much you can do to help.
He says, I can offer you a bed and some food.
That will do fine. Thank you.
Oh, but some fine lizard folk women.
He looks at Yang and says, do you wish to link with me?
Perhaps we can discuss this.
Jeez.
What do you mean?
Well, what
I have linked with the others, but I have not linked with you.
It is true, and I was thinking about it, and I figured if you can learn things from us by linking, perhaps you could teach me things as well.
That is not how the link works.
Well, that is
One-way street,
unfortunate.
bitch.
In that case, I have no wish to share.
Says, it is a shame. I would like to see the world through your eyes.
Well, I am sorry. I can't. I am afraid I can't make this happen.
Very well. I have learned through Gar that I must respect your space and your honor.
I'm sure you'll be able to learn many more things on your own.
He says, that's the problem. I can't learn on my own.
Really?
Can though. He learned how to cast light.
So,
I stole that.
So we just found out that Yang is selfish and greedy.
Selfish?
You just found that out?
Got
he
him.
also asked, I forgot Gorgon was here. He also asked Gorgon to link, to which Gorgon declines.
Gorgon's a one-linking man.
So are we on to, this is a new day?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's get with the spell casting.
You mean the Thrindle killing?
All right, here we go.
Kindle. Killed.
Roll 20.
Dip.
Nat
That's
20,
no
I'm going to
good.
let you roll 2 D100s. I'll take the
Yeah.
better result.
Oh, that's cool.
You get both of them.
Yeah, I was like, whoa! guess that's
Can
good.
I not?
38.
So you do manage to use up one. So you cast the spell, and this time the spell functions normally. You're still in the advanced stage, but you feel like you've used a bit of it. Next roll.
Okay. Okay, success.
Okay, D100. Nice.
10.
So it goes back to minor mana poisoning.
Minor.
This is pretty tough, like numbers wise,
Just
actually,
I didn't mean that.
to get rid of this.
Mm,
Ooh,
That
roll
one.
2 D100s.
See what I mean? Like,
Take the
He's gonna
worst.
take the worst.
Well, it's because I've got a 25% chance for it to work at all, and then it's the D percentage, which it seems sort of like a 50-50. 92.
Unfortunately, it's back. Yeah, you keep rolling high on these. Unfortunately, it goes back to advanced mana poisoning.
Okay,
You
so
keep
the odds are
fighting with
really
this.
bad to actually get out of this.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Always roll
3.
high.
This is my fourth. This is my fourth and last of the day.
Ooh, fuck it up. Fuck it up. You're good so far. Ooh.
15.
And you're back down to minor mana poisoning. You only have a 5-foot speed penalty.
Very interesting. So are we just gonna like rest here, or
Yeah.
we can keep
Yeah.
moving? I mean,
Maybe we should just focus on getting you well, dude.
hopefully it won't take too many days. Like,
I kind of want to sit here till like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Like it sucks, but it's like, why would you, if we push on without him, Thorindel already is like burned all of his spells, so he's just gonna be sitting. If we get in any sort of conflict, he just gets to watch.
Plus, we have to move slower because
that's true
we'll-
as well. Yes,
You can
because I'm
cast-
preparing.
Ray of
Oh.
Cold over and over again.
Yeah.
Maybe Yang will link with the kid. I don't know.
Tell you what. Give you till
No,
Yeah, there
seven.
you go.
You already had your one-on-one
And
conversation at the
while,
fire.
While Yang does that with the kid, Thorindel will just keep rolling in the background until he either dies or gets rid of it.
So before you link with the kid, Gorgon speaks to you, Yang, and says, I noticed that you also did not link with the child. May I ask why?
At first, I was hesitant with it because it was unknown, but the more I think about it, if it is indeed the only way he can learn, then is it not my duty to share some of my knowledge?
Gorgon says, the same thought crossed my mind. However, there are certain things within my mind I would not want the child to see or witness. There are secrets that I must bear as a hobgoblin.
I understand. I do not
As a
wish.
war
I do not
criminal.
believe I know of such secrets.
He says, to each man his own, and to each hobgoblin his own.
It could be a
Whatever
mistake.
you do, I think your decision is well made.
I'm fully aware it could be a mistake, and it was why I was hesitant at first, but I could also learn many things from this experience. And I believe it would be cowardly to not do it because of the risk.
Gorgon says, Well, fair, but it seems like a one-way exchange. He gets all this information, and what do you get in return?
Well, perhaps when we link, I can try something. I don't know.
If Thurindle was unable to beat him mentally, Yang, no offense.
I'm very disciplined, but no, you were right. It's who knows? Again, it's why I was so hesitant to do it, but I have faith that hopefully this experience will be a positive one.
You do you, Yang, Gorgon says, taking a drink from his water skin, actually.
Well, it's a good thing at least one of us will not link, so we can have a few tricks up our sleeve if it turns out that he's an evil person.
Okay, do you approach the child and...
Yeah, we'll say I have reconsidered your offer, and I believe it is important to... If it is indeed the only way you can learn, it would be a mistake if I did not give you this opportunity.
He says, I would be honored to link with you, Yang. And he reaches his hand out.
And
join
I
the great
will
link.
grab it with a sure hand.
Yang, roll a will save, please.
And if it fails, I'm gonna roll some good shit. All right, here it is.
Here comes 2 3s.
Oh my god.
nat
Okay,
one.
no, that's I'm
Don't
gonna
worry.
reroll.
Totally.
Hey, I got a nat one. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Let's do it again.
It didn't do anything.
20.
Only
That's
my
So Yang,
personal
at
ways.
first, you can feel like you're kind of overwhelmed with Link at first, and he's picking up bits of your mind, but you kind of straighten it out. What do you show him?
I guess I'll show him the part of Yang, but I guess the ethics that he was taught when it comes to being a good person, being a good warrior, like just all this philosophy about bettering yourself, like striving to improve yourself at all costs so that you can be the best you can.
So you start showing him kind of like it's almost like a training montage of Yang's like career going up, where you're like it, everything. But now, according to your backstory, you learned to fight without armor because like your classmates took a dump or something in your armor.
No, just that's not what happened.
You're
at
fucking
all, but,
hilarious.
I shit my own armor, thank you.
No, it's as a prank. They rolled it in some of the pig pens to make.
Oh,
it
okay. That's sorry.
didn't see it in it.
I read up on everyone's backstory last week before that, and I must have forgotten that within the week.
It's not.
That was the poop connection.
Yeah, that was sorry. Yeah, it was.
It was supposed to be like kind of like a prank that they pulled on him, just being like, "Who's the one with the pointy ears that think he's cool?"
You never know. They might have shit in it.
Well, who knows? Yang doesn't know.
So he says,
Sweet prank, bro.
and this progression made you stronger. However, before you righted everything, he says, I saw bits. I want to see those bits. The bits that also made you stronger.
What are you talking about?
You just get a quick it's like a voice speaks in your head very subtly, and it almost whispers out like bastard, half breed.
Yeah, something along these lines. And I say, I do not like to reflect on this bit of my past. I believe that I've surpassed this.
If you don't like to reflect on it, then is it dead? It no longer exists?
No, it still does.
How? I can't tell. Show me.
I guess I will. Can I try to turn this thing around on him somehow in any way ever possible, or because I guess even in that
how are you gonna do it? I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. I'm saying how. How is Yang going to try and turn this around? You're basically in your own mind. You've got this child with you. Currently, you're showing him a training montage. What are you going to show him?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I guess I'll let him. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll let him peer a little bit, just to But while he maybe focuses on what happened to me, I'm gonna concentrate on figuring out how exactly he I guess it feels to just peer into my brain, and then I'll try to copy it or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing fucking eggs at the wall at this point.
Imagine shit in his armor.
Imagine
Take
yourself
that
in a dojo with him and summon a sword into his hand and battle him.
Take his sword away.
There you go. Yeah.
So how are you gonna try it, Yang?
Well, I don't know. I kind of well, so I guess I'll just show him like the bit where I don't know. Like I thought I was just gonna try to like see how he peers into my mind and try to do the same to him. Even though like it may just not work because I'm not a being that peers into other people's minds. But since we're linked, I'm like, I don't know.
So okay. So before
if I have to show, if I
in
have
that quick moment before you used your resolve or whatever your ability's called, you're looking for kind of how he does it.
Yeah.
Basically, you feel like you're both like before you were kind of lost in a sea of chaos and thoughts before you were able to get your resolve. Him, like a curious child, was tearing through kind of the concept of your mind. Kind of like I don't know if you've interacted with a lot of toddlers, but like if I bring my goddaughter up here, she'll touch everything, like pick up stuff that like you know what I mean, like very much like just interacting with everything she can find. So
you
like
have a godchild?
like the child would like open a door and you'd see her father on the other side, and they run off quickly and they would touch like I don't know, like a fish in a tank, or like yeah, they open up the curtains and you can see the market you used to go to as a child, and they climb on something. Yeah, exactly. But once you focused your mind, you were able to shape the narrative of what you were showing him. So you think can you peer into his mind? You're unpositive about that, but right now you are in your mind and you are in control.
Okay, so I guess because I mean, I don't know exactly what Yang would show other than like just at any point in his life where he defeated adversity, like after the armor thing happened, even though he got beaten severely, he was like, you know what, fuck armor, I'm just gonna be cool. I don't know, like just like I'm gonna do it. I guess it's probably like his first time of rebellion. He's got lots of feelings about his family, or like him feeling like he's not. Like he's like, what did I do wrong to like my brothers are treated like royalty, and I'm just like.
Do you show him that?
Yeah, I guess I would, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? But
he says, and why did they treat you so differently?
I do not know. Perhaps it is of my. Well, I do know it's probably because of my calf elven ancestry.
And because your father. Because you are not of your father's wife?
I believe so. It is something that means something for some reason. Blood. It's strange. All my life I was thought that to be the best, all I had to do was prove myself. But it seems like this thing I cannot control is just controlling more of my life than I thought.
But you control it.
What?
You control it. Your heritage and your destination in life.
I did, but maybe it's been a mistake.
He says, how so? You see those boys and it's like your older brother's beating you?
I don't know if that happened, but maybe sure.
Or maybe like some kids bullying you or something else.
Yeah.
Because you were just showing him, the beating from the armor, or...
Well, the beating was like his
I'm
master
writing a
was
Yang
just like...
campaign. I can confirm his brother used to beat him.
Okay, maybe.
So
I'm just joking.
he says, sorry, I'm thinking here. Yeah, so what he says is, but you showed restraint. You didn't slay them.
I
Sveltna
don't.
would have. So would Gamry.
I don't think I could have been able to. They're very accomplished warriors.
Would you if you could? Slay them for all these things that they did to you?
No, I don't think. I don't see what it would accomplish, and I believe.
Wouldn't it make you feel better? They would be the half-breeds.
Well, no, I don't. I don't think I can slice them into half breeds. I can slice them in half, but it's not the same. I don't think anything would be accomplished. These people are needed to fight and to protect the country. Like I think I can win them over. I think if I prove myself, if I can bring back the sword, they'll realize their mistake.
What happens if you never bring the sword back?
Then I'll just keep searching.
He says,
I can't go back without the sword.
he says, and it bothers you that you haven't found it.
This investigation
Yes.
is going nowhere.
What are you doing on this island, so far away?
Maybe I got roped with these people with no leads on how to find the sword. I figured any adventure is an opportunity to improve myself, or maybe I'll find something about the sword. I had a lead, but it escaped, and I guess maybe I'll show him like the escapade at the house. What was his name? The hockey the
Donovan
noble.
Matthews?
Yeah, Donovan Matthews.
He says, how unfortunate. But if the blade, you never see it again, you'll search your whole life until you die? You've made it your purpose?
Yes.
But why is your purpose so singular? Thrinndle and Gar were more complex. Even Leslie. Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I just got
His
interrupted.
mom sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
Oh, sac de papier, Mathieu.
Well, I believe I owe. I believe it's a chance to prove myself, but
To who? Yourself?
no, to them.
What does it matter what they think? They're filthy purebreeds.
Do not talk of my family in these words. They may have ways.
They
you
talk
do not-
about you in these words. Why shouldn't you talk about them in these words? They're your honored family.
I owe them respect.
Ah, you pay them the respect you wish you were that you were owed?
Yes, well, I do not know if I'm owed this respect, but I hope I can rise to deserve it.
Fair enough. Is there anything else you'd like to show me?
No, not at the moment. I think it's enough dwelling on my past.
As the link breaks, Yang, you fade back in. As none of your call. I don't know if anyone would have been with Yang as he experienced the link.
I don't know.
I may
Nope.
be.
Pretty intent on my foot.
So with yeah, curse out, filthy spot. Yeah. So Anna Yang about 6 seconds later breaks link.
Okay. But he looks okay. He's not like.
He looks
Doesn't-
like the rest of you.
Well, I mean,
Did
I got
exited the link.
fucked from mine, so probably not great about it.
Mm.
that?
He says, "Thank you, Yang. I'm very
Uh,
grateful."
no problem. I'm glad I could perhaps show you some of my ways, and I know you'll do your best to make good of this information. Yeah, that's
Yes.
it.
So he goes back out to an improvised alchemy table he's got created.
And now he picks up a katana and he's like, "Oh, can I mix both of those?" And I'm kidding. But yeah, I
You
guess
just
that's
wait till he turns out to be some big evil demon and comes at you with like a katana and fireballs and
a flaming katana. He's got a shish kebab, but yeah.
Guard detects cast this detect evil
on
the little boy.
When did he do that?
He did just now.
Doing that.
So you do not detect that the child is
I'm
evil.
Pretty sure he did that already the first time we came here.
Yeah, I think he
But
did.
He
I
does
think he
it
wants to
constantly.
see. I think he
Doing it
wanted to
again.
see if it changed.
It didn't.
Nope, he's neither. Yeah, he's not evil. Cool.
Gar has like these detailed charts of people's alignment progression over time.
Yeah.
God, I hate that ability.
Gar, the only evil one is Feltna. The hobgoblin you're now traveling with is not evil.
Good to know.
I can't hear you if you're talking, Russ.
Can't hear
You
me?
just said good to know.
Good to know. Okay.
Yeah,
So
on
quiet,
Discord
Russell.
you can hear him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Went there.
Anything left in this village, or are we moving on?
Yeah,
I think
we're
staying
here for
until
Thringle.
gets better, right?
I'd like to continue, casting spells.
In the sanctuary city?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start for this day. And so, yeah. For spellcraft.
Oh, no.
And sorry, yours was at advanced or minor? I didn't track it once.
It was
Right
minor.
now-
It was minor. It honestly was, remember? You'd got to minor, you went back to advanced, and then you got back to minor.
I think? No, I'm not certain. See, I thought it was advanced, but
I also thought it was advanced. I just didn't want to throw you under the bus.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's minor.
Roll a fortitude save.
No, because he's
I-
been like passing to put it
He's
down
only
a
at a-
step, and then
he's
and then he
only at a
fails
5
his
foot-
net.
And D100.
He's only at a 5-foot disparity right now.
$55.
All right. So as you're casting the spell, the whole house that you're in goes invisible, and it causes quite a stir in the lizard folk village.
That's hilarious.
As you're doing that, though, the child walks in and says, Thrindle, I must ask you to leave.
I understand.
Oh,
I just
what a
cannot
fucking asshole! Sorry, go ahead.
We will stay here until he is better.
He says, but this puts my whole village at risk. It would be not right for me as a chieftain to let my people suffer. You are friends, but I cannot jeopardize the safety of my people.
Are you? Is it
How are you at
contagious?
I understand.
He says, look, that whole building is gone where it once was. You see, like
be back.
like a couple nervous lizard folks on the other side of the walls prodding it with like weapons.
It will be back soon.
Spelna walks outside and starts like putting her hand on it and says, "Look, it's still here."
He says that doesn't matter. This could you could jeopardize the safety of any of my. We have children here in this village.
Yeah, you.
What do you guys think? Should we gank this
also
thing?
have lizard folk children.
Did the little boy come outside with me when I went outside?
I amputate his legs.
Exactly.
I know.
He's like
Drew,
talking
Drew,
to
I
Thrindle.
remember the kids.
Yeah.
So Anna says, with all due respect, Chief, you're not sure about your abilities. Do you really think it's fair to pass judgment on a condition that we roughly know what it'll do? I can't believe that you already knew about this condition on the island, but you're so quick to judge our comrade.
He says, Anna, I disagree with your assessment. Sorry, is that a diplo? Okay, we'll
Yep.
wait for the diploma.
Yeah.
He
Disagree
says,
with never mind. I completely agree with what you said.
he says, I still disagree with you. The thing is, yes, I'm aware of the condition, and I'm aware of some of the things you all knew about the condition. However, we've never treated it with magic here in this village before. It's dangerous. I don't want to, I'm aware this condition can jump. I don't want it jumping to any of my, to the children of the village.
In fairness, I asked you about.
I
how
have
you
been
treat
very
how you
hospitable,
treat
and I've
this.
been very pleasant to you. And I just ask that if you're going to be treating this condition, you leave.
So how do you treat the condition then? Before we go,
Time.
Wait. I already said that.
They basically just let people fortitude it out.
I hate this kid now.
yeah. Let's. You guys want to gank him?
Yeah.
Take
I'm
the village as your own.
Stelna was gonna throw him outside and then like shut the door and lock it.
The house is
in
invisible.
the invisible house and just stare at it.
They'll never
Alright,
find us.
So I'm gonna move if this is happening, I'm gonna move the party into a house. I just gotta pick which house
I
I
honestly,
want to use.
I would vote against starting a fight.
I'm
with our
gonna get
only
an
friends on the
initiative roll
island?
first and foremost.
Yeah.
You need to do an initiative.
We
Well,
do.
because
Yes.
some
Letting
people
him do
get to
that.
act before others. They
Yeah, but
might
I don't
be able to like restrain people.
someone attack him, in which case I think should probably reconsider attacking the little boy.
I don't think we want to attack the little boy.
I'm not, but
No.
I think
Oh, you're
Schvelt's
okay.
got other ideas.
Sveldner
I'm
with
fine.
the nat
Kid-
20 will
Kid
be
a
on
hypocrite.
top.
Last time we were, he's like, I don't know what I am or what I'm doing. I could be Satan, but you trying to treat your disease. Get out of here. Fuck you, kid.
Thorindle just made an entire house disappear.
Yeah. And he, like, mind reaves people, so I've remembered. I am Yog Sothoth, the Ancient One.
Shit.
And your brains are now mine.
I know your darkest fears.
I just gonna grab
Allow me to show them to you now.
Every
Russell, punch your initiative. Although Anna should go ahead of you because she nat 20, even though you're 25.
Okay, I'll put it at 21.
Yeah, that makes sense.
anything. Like, look, if Thorindle wants to go.
Yeah, I don't think there's a point in this initiative. I think we should just
I'm
leave.
completely fine with leaving. I understand.
You don't have a
It's-
choice. Fight him.
Fighting him isn't really a very.
We could
Let's
fight.
see.
Let us fight.
No. Why?
Just kidding.
Only reason I
It's
see
D&D.
that-
We're kilting and steal their stuff.
Anna, you're first.
Let's go.
Okay, I do nothing, Garster.
Okay, Gar.
I mean, we leave.
Gar suggests we leave, that it's not a good course of
I
action
agree.
to aggress them.
Okay. Sveltna, everyone's suggesting that you leave.
Yang too, thanks for asking.
As soon as the ruler comes out, is it dark in here?
Actually, it's
Don't.
invisible.
Why don't we
Can't really
just
hide?
Why don't we just say like let's we all start walking away? I don't know if he would still bother if we were all on our way out of the city.
Yep. Left. We go. We leave.
Luke, you're on mute.
Why is it his turn?
If they're all leaving, then I'm just gonna leave with them.
Okay.
Alright.
But if
The
they're all
child
standing
steps
around
aside.
discussing what they're gonna do, then
Let's
All right.
go.
All right, you guys leave.
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
we rolled
Okay,
that initiative
so-
for
Let's.
nothing.
I'm gonna throw some
Second-
fire bombs at various houses as we go.
Okay, second spellcraft of the day.
Okay,
I'm telling you though, you were in minor.
pass. So this time you cast it, and you have the same effect where your clothing. This time, your clothing disappears, but you remain visible.
So you're naked.
haha, Thorindle's built like a Ken doll.
I'm just an elf. My penis goes inside of me when I stand up. Doesn't yours? So, Thorindle,
Les
you
is really turned off.
with that second chat, check. Your mana poisoning has reduced to minor.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
success. Come on, low. 57.
So this time, as you cast it, again, a burst of radius like emanates from you, and you turn sticks and other trees and stuff nearby you invisible.
Okay. And with the 57, does it advance or?
Nope, it has not advanced nor declined.
Okay. And this will
So-
be my last spellcraft of the day.
Can we make heal checks to help his fortitude saves?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start doing that.
Me too. Is it too late?
I mean, we can do it tomorrow.
Unfortunately, you are back in the advanced stage.
I don't seem to be able to get it past this point. I always fail or get a high roll on the D percentage.
Yeah, because just the numbers itself of this is not really too forgiving. So it's pretty hard to get rid of it.
Well, what do you want to do, Benzel? Like,
25 heal check.
I don't know. I haven't been making fortitudes on the days that I've been casting all these spells so far. As far as I remember.
don't you? No, you cast at the beginning of every day, and then you do your spellcraft checks.
Well, certain days I think I've missed my fortitudes because I didn't make one today.
It seems that when you're trying to aggravate it, you don't basically it lays dormant after expended uses. Even I don't mean dormant in the phase like it's there but not removed kind of thing. I mean,
Sort of becomes
basically I'm telling you, you don't
static
have
for-
to roll a fortitude save on a day you're trying to remove it.
Okay. So unfortunately, you can't really assist me. I
Well,
don't know if you can assist with spellcrafts, but for me to cast spells. But anyways,
Gorgon passes you 3 antitoxins, and he
That
says
should
this
help.
is a gift.
Wait,
wait
a minute. So I owed you for it, and it's a gift for
Yeah.
He
him.
says yes, but you were the root cause of this. Thorindel did something noble by taking it from you.
Your logic is sound.
thank you,
You,
Morgan.
you wounded yourself in your own stupidity. Thorindel wounded himself in a sense of heroics.
Which is in and of itself kind of stupid.
Ye-
He says, fair point. However, my words are true. This is still a gift.
Okay, so did you want me to just keep rolling for a new day now, or are we gonna try and break this up with other stuff?
Yeah, let's try and break it up just for other stuff for some of the other guys' sake.
Yeah, because it's a lot of rolling.
If you could just let him free.
Yeah,
Just
so,
kill him.
where are you guys moving
Or
to
kill
next?
him, yeah.
Should we set up an ambush on those lizard people? Kill that little boy.
They're still friends
No.
with us.
Yeah, we like them.
I mean, I don't now, but I still don't want to fight him.
Do you want to follow the road into?
I don't
Yeah.
like him.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Svelda would really like to get Thriddle taken care of before we.
Well, but like we kind of just talked with Drew, like Drew just said, we kind of want to break it up a little bit, so we're not just doing.
Yeah. Who
yeah,
who
but
wants
you're
to
gonna
watch
be-
Benzel rolling dice for 4 hours tonight?
Well,
I know
yeah.
it's not great, but it's just the most effective way to make sure that it's okay. Because
All right. Well, if you guys are okay with it, then I don't know.
I mean that's just my two
I mean,
cents.
otherwise
Like,
you're
look,
gonna have
it's
reduced speed. You're
Yeah,
burning
so okay, let's
spells.
just
Not
have
great.
the 3 keyed. We're just gonna do it into a roll challenge and see how many days this goes.
All right. Well, I'll go as try to make this as quick as possible.
Okay.
I'll just keep rolling, basically. Okay, so that's a
I
pass.
hope he gets lucky and doesn't
okay.
die.
That's not good.
So you now have advanced mana poisoning.
We have advanced mana poisoning.
You are now permanently staggered.
well,
Okay, now let's continue.
Yeah, let's go.
You're now back down
okay.
to sorry, you were into major, now you're into advanced.
I rode an
Okay,
assist.
That's a
Fortitude.
fail.
No, I assisted 23 heal check.
Oh well, but I'm not making fortitudes, so
I assisted 19 spellcraft.
I don't know if you can assist with the spellcrafts. I guess you can. They're a skill
know what?
check.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna allow it. With your party's care, you can avoid the spellcraft check, but I'm still gonna get you to roll the D percentages here.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna.
Because
Okay.
you have like 4 party members who are trained in spellcraft.
All right.
Alright,
I am not gonna say
Don't
no.
worry about the
Come on.
staggering. I can take care of that. Because of the shit spell I picked.
So the spell novas around you, everyone goes invisible, has a good laugh, and roll again. Okay. Again, this time, instead of casting invisibility on yourself, you cast it on just a nearby tree and it vanishes. However,
On the
your-
amputation stump.
you go back down to minor mana poisoning. Again, radius blasts around you.
Okay.
And you're back up to advanced. Supposed to roll low on these. There you go. You're back down to minor.
Not a minor. Hooray.
Back up to advanced.
Oh,
It's a numbers game.
Sona draws
Down to
Cameron's
minor.
sword and says, "Should we just get this over with?"
I mean, what are you
You
gonna
are
amputate?
cured.
Oh, there's a heal.
His head.
Huzzah.
Thrindle.
Chop his leg off.
You guys have literally like I'm gonna move
Just
you out
waited
of
here
the
for a
village.
week. Man,
That's like a lot of days.
Can you
can
just
the
say we
boat please
traveled in
just
the
come
forest?
back and we just get back on the boat and say we're not doing it? No.
Actually, it's only 2 days there.
Is he still permanently staggered?
Yes, he's
Can
permanently
someone grab
retarded.
can someone grab Gorgon's token?
Yeah,
Or no?
yeah, I got
That
it.
like this I can't I grab all the map and just move it out for me. Like
Yeah,
move it to yeah. Hold on. No one there. Oh. Please stop moving it.
Luke.
So Drew,
The
is he,
fuck?
is he permanently staggered, like forever?
No, he's good.
Okay.
The most critical stage of a foot. Mana poisoning seems to be staggered.
I could fix that because I took that bad spell,
A
Benzel.
small part of me was hoping. that it-
So after a week, you guys actually do see the ship return because you're waiting on the horizon.
Thanks, one hand.
For Yang, Gar, and Sveltna, Yang and Sveltna, I guess you guys are mainly like foraging and doing other things for the party with Gorgon. Well,
sure.
the people with spellcraft are trying to remove the mana poisoning from Thrindle. And Thrindle, after finally feeling it move from your foot, like you feel your toes for the first time, and you begin to laugh as you can finally regain sensation within your toes. You squeeze them one by one and watch the color, the regular color, return.
Well, I'm happy that that's been dealt with.
Less hugs, Thrindle. You're a hero.
Get mana poisoning.
Oh. And you didn't even push me off.
Glad I could
Alright.
help, Leslie.
Okay, so I'm just gonna refill my water and grab a beer. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Oh, I wish I had a...
Like, really, if I hadn't have taken it, I think you would have been fucked, man. Like, I
Yeah.
don't see how you could have dealt with that.
Well, I don't know. I think you're wrong. Next time there's something that I come across
Okay.
to touch,
You can
I'm gonna
I
touch
mean-
it.
disagree.
I'm
That's,
gonna
I
touch
don't
it.
I
you
don't know
know.
I don't know if it's an opinion thing when it's fucking is just like no. He has the ability to cast higher level illusion spells than you dumb.
No, I'm gonna touch something. The next thing we find, I'm gonna touch it, and then we'll
I'll
see.
just
We're gonna
see.
fucking abandon you. So
I don't think Gar would do it. I don't think
I'll
Gar would.
amputate.
leave
I
me.
didn't do shit for Thorindel. I was thinking about going through Paladin spell. Oh, my goddess, infinite power. I detect
I
evil.
am back. So Beard.
Yeah.
Remember how I was telling you about the shiny rock?
No.
Okay, never mind. If you do remember, that's what I ended up replacing the shiny rock with. Anyways, where do you guys move to?
I have no idea what he's talking.
Was that an item we found, the shiny rock?
No, I had a theory that if I put a shiny rock in, you guys would inevitably touch it.
You're right.
Oh, I see.
You chose the next best thing, a pretty lady.
No, you're right. Yep. That pretty lady. So we were here, weren't we? So we moved here.
Okay. In this tile here is another lake tile. And the one right in front of you looks like you can see a town.
Do we have to make survival checks to not get lost, or are we not doing that?
I'm not
We're
gonna do
following
that.
a road right now.
I feel
too.
like there is a place I'll get you to do that.
Well, I'll
but
tell you,
not currently.
because I will stop. I'm just assuming I'm preparing lay of the land every day. So does that clear our conscience and that we can just
Yeah.
assume?
Yeah,
Don't
it's
lost.
more just like I don't want to weigh it down with too many needless skill checks.
Yeah, that's fair. I
Yeah.
mean, I just don't want to prepare the spell if it's irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can.
I will
use it.
Well,
in
no,
exchange.
I'll use it, and that'll just clear our conscience, so we don't have to make that roll anymore.
And that's a town. So a couple things I want to show you.
Is it like the same as the big ruin city, or?
Yeah, well, it's the as you guys get to the edge of the territory, this is. I never said it was a city. I said this was looked like some ruined buildings. This is a town.
Why does it keep changing? Hey, babe.
So, as you enter this tile, I do want to show you some things first. So, as you're walking down the road, before you even come to the town, actually, you see another village that looks like a lizard folk village in the tile you're in now.
Third one.
Hope they're friendly.
Recon Sveltna.
Yeah, I can run in there and see what they're.
Would you like invisibility? I've
I
gotten pretty practiced at casting it.
I'll take
believe-
a invisibility.
I'm gonna cast status on her.
Oh, you know what would have been a cool invisibility one that I should have used? You use it, but it just turns your skin invisible. Everything else
Yeah, that'd
underneath
be
is
cool.
fully
Yeah,
visible.
Beard, I think Beard said it in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, did he? That's so
That's
great.
okay. I don't get angry when people take my jokes.
That wasn't a joke. I thought that'd be rad.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it'd be neat.
I will go with Sveltna.
Okay. Roll your stealth 2, Yang.
$24.
Sveltna, one of you bump into a lizard folk scout as you're prowling through the bush, like you two
Oh.
literally collide.
Oh God.
This is what he looks like. He's got a big red feather sticking up from his head, and he says something. Do you speak
Yeah.
Draconic?
These ones are evil.
Don't. Quick sense motive 21.
It was surprised. He looks surprised, and he holds his weapon up cautiously and keeps saying stuff in Draconic.
Shit.
Gonna put my hands up.
He's actually got a spear.
You don't speak Draconic, eh? Fuck.
I speak common.
Yeah.
I
they
speak
haven't
everything.
seen
I
you.
speak common, he says.
I'm going to try to position myself in a way that if they attack Sveltna, I can stop them and I can get the drop on them.
Pretty soon, 4 more of them pop out from the bush, and they've all got spears.
Yeah, that's it. Do you want to roll initiative? I'm not getting myself surrounded like this.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it without tokens. Okay. So
Woohoo.
roll your initiative, you two.
Cool.
I'm just gonna use Gorgon as their turn.
Okay. Where the fuck is it?
Gar, you're not with them.
Oh,
Now, of course, they're a good ways away, so I guess we're not really taking part in this.
I mean, I have status on Sveltna, so if she gets hurt,
Oh, that's
I'll know.
Bitch,
So
you know
we
my
can-
status.
Then we can go find, because I know exactly where she is.
Perfect.
Okay. Punch your initiative in, Yang.
I think that joke was pretty good.
Where? Oh, as. Oh,
I
Yeah,
thought-
you didn't give him a token.
No. Yang. When Yang rolls an ish, doesn't it pop on?
It just punches.
I guess it does. Yeah,
you
sorry,
do.
I thought
Yeah, you have
because
to
you said
select yourself.
because you. I'll roll
It's
it
all right.
again then. Because you
No,
said
13.2.
okay.
Okay.
No, it's I'm
Beltner, you're first.
When she starts getting surrounded, she's just gonna pull out Gamry's sword and start swinging.
Okay. Roll an attack. Okay, you cut one deeply as he comes out.
Oh,
He
really?
starts gurgling some blood. Yang.
I jump out of the bushes and I slice another one.
Okay.
What if they were saying like, "Oh, hello, welcome"?
If they didn't
we'll
attack
think
you
about
right
that
away.
later.
They're
So-
pointing spears at me.
Thought they were evil, Carl.
They were pointing spears at you defensively.
I put my hands up without weapons.
14 is a miss. Yang, as you jump out of the bush, one quickly
Even
ducks
flat-footed?
out of. Oh, I guess you are flat-footed. Okay, so that's a hit. So yeah, you slice one for 5 points of damage.
Yang, the perverse
Uh,
warrior.
They start retreating, but before they do, two of them throw their spears at you two. Schveltna 16,
Miss.
Yang 11.
No, that's a miss.
Their spears crash on the ground below you as they start retreating. You hear one of them blowing a horn.
Do we do that?
All right.
Well, Seltna,
Sveltna's gonna run her thumb down her greatsword.
Okay, so now I know where she is. See, man, you fucking read my mind. I was gonna say something. I was like, "Fuck, it would be metagaming if we made that decision," and then you fucking did it. Luke, we should high five, but we
That's
can't.
pretty
If
smart.
you-
Touch tips, guys.
So yeah,
these-
so Anna says they're in trouble. They're this way.
Well, I assume we might hear the horn as well.
yeah, you guys
depending
heard
on
the horn.
How far away?
As the I'm
man,
guessing
what
the
did they
scouting
do?
party recoups up with the main party. And Yang, Schveltna, how are you going to frame your narrative?
What happened?
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Sv-
Wait, are they
I
still
bumped
good
into
chips?
one of them and put my hands in the air and pointed its spear at me, and then 4 more came out. I wasn't about to get captured by these things.
So you attacked them?
She did, and
Yes.
in order to try to save her, I joined the fight as well.
Shocking.
What do you mean? Did you want me to just leave her to die, Thurindil?
No, of course.
Like someone else?
In the future. Try to be
Try not to get caught.
diplomatic.
We could have communicated. Maybe.
Anyways, it's best if
From
we
what
leave.
you saw, there was a you need to go through the village in order to keep following the road tile up into this village.
Well, I
Yep.
think that we
Let's
should
just raise.
probably
Let's raise the village.
try to circumvent.
You guys ever seen Cannibal Holocaust?
Yes.
That's what we're gonna do.
So, and these are ice tiles, right? Like we can move into this region.
These are lake tiles.
Oh, never mind. My bad.
Someone made them the same color as the ice tile.
These idiots. Yeah,
You want
I
me
guess
to
we'll-
erase the ice tile and then you can redo it a different color?
No, I'll add some patterns. That's purple in it for a reason.
So now the dick tiles are like lake tiles. Gonna ruin the end of the adventure when we get to Phallic Mountain.
Yeah, I put that in for Carl and he just keep making his own.
I kind of want to
Keeps
go
going to
around
bed early.
this.
Yeah, I think we are. We're going back to the marsh, right?
Oh, we are? Okay. Sorry.
I think
missed
so.
that.
No,
Yes,
I
that's
think
right.
we should raise the village.
So this way? Is this the marsh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, noose.
Denmark.
Napalm and Silly Putty.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna. Does someone want to mark where that third lizard folk village is? You're doing it with red triangle or like different triangles. So as you move into the marsh, hold on. This is a lake tile. The red huts are down in the jungle tiles. So this is another lake tile here. One's here and there's another one. Yeah, here. The last one's here. So this is a lake
tile. Did we
tile.
miss any there? Yeah, I'm gonna get the lake.
And this one is just let me hold my map a little more sideways. Another swamp tile.
Oh, Anna style.
What? She's a swamp hag now.
Swamp donkey.
Oh.
Luke's a ditch pig. All right, hold on.
I appreciated your nerd joke, Matt. I understood the reference.
So I just want to get it straight here. So the village you saw in the distance looked human. This one here, and the lizard folk village is in between.
Oh,
So it wasn't even there. Huh.
Okay. What?
Just so everyone's clear.
What does what's in this tile?
You don't know. You haven't explored a neighboring tile.
Does the lake seem like a freshwater lake?
Yes, it does.
Is there like stuff in it? Like what is it? You know, give me a frame of reference.
Hydras.
Are you
Lots.
familiar with Lake Victoria? Can you Google that?
No, but Google is. Yeah.
How about Lake Louise?
It's like swimming around it. It's not the ocean, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
just like
sort of
a
meant-
really large kind of freshwater lake.
Yeah, it's not like rocky. There might not be fucking hydras in it or anything. Maybe.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now, part of the problem is even with like a knowledge nature and knowledge geography, like a lot of what you've seen on this island, so alien, like you have no idea what, you know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
just basing it off of observational experience. Like the ocean is dangerous as fuck. So. You don't know
but
if
I'm
it's
sure the
crazy.
lake in my adventure is just
Yeah,
as
it
safe.
should be just fine.
Everything
Actually,
is good.
It's the giant ooze.
Okay. This day, nothing too interesting happens, but did that not roll? No, that's why I didn't roll. Right. I just want 1d6. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So let's see here. Who is what? Gar, roll a will save, and Yang, roll a will save.
That's gonna be fun.
Comes the fan fiction. You guys make out.
15.
Okay.
If it's not good enough, I will re-roll it using some willpower.
Okay.
Does that mean yes, re-roll? Or?
Can you really ask that? Though? What are you? What's
As someone who had a ability dependent on knowing if there was a save coming, I'm gonna let him re-roll it if he wants. But it will count.
yeah,
as
but
towards
he's
the ability.
asking if it succeeds or fails.
Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, well then I'll re-roll when you tell me.
No. You decide now.
I don't think that's how
re-roll
my
or not.
I don't think that's how my ability works, unfortunately.
What can
Oh,
you,
really?
what-
I'm
what's
not.
your ability?
Or fortunately,
No.
Let me
it's
check.
a matter of perspective, Beard.
No, it's not. This is like the fucking disease thing all over again.
It's a matter of
It was-
opinion.
It was.
I
Oh wow!
feel-
Actually, I've been using it wrong. Oh, it's interesting.
Wow. Tangents.
That is interesting.
So actually,
it depends on how you define interesting.
I mean,
Matter of opinion.
well, okay. So allow me to explain it.
Nice one,
but
Carl.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I did because I did say before that I wanted to use it. What I need to do is basically before I roll the first roll, I need to just say that I'm using it, and then I roll twice, and I take the better result.
Oh wow!
So-
So even before you roll once, you have.
Yes. So if I feel it's important, this is when I say I will
quite a bit.
spend
Wow.
You're turning
so,
this
yes.
office into a house
Gang
of
got
lies.
nerfed in the newest patch.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
No longer OP.
So I guess I'll
Hey,
keep the
Gorgon
15.
got nerfed the last patch. Pretty
So I'll keep
significantly.
in other words, I keep the 15. But yeah, so that's how it works.
Hanzo was never any good.
So anyways, Gar and Yang, as you guys are walking through this swamp, for starters, fucking sucks. It's you guys are trying to trailblaze the best you can, but it's muddy, it's temperate, it's kind of humid. It is not as picturesque or as charming as everything else you've encountered to date.
I'm gonna kill our travel agent.
Things get very difficult because Gar, as you're walking along, you notice that. Let's do another D6.
You notice that you're attracted to men suddenly.
You notice that Anna keeps she's not being careful where she walks, and sometimes she's stepping on plants and flowers. And for some reason, it's really bothering you.
Anna, my dear, you're needlessly wounding those poor plants.
What?
You
Look
look
where
at
you're
your page and notice you stepped on some sort of orchid.
All life is precious, you see. You're giving power to evil every time you crush a wonderful plant.
You're great, man.
Sorry, Gar, you're gonna talk to me about preserving life?
Indeed, I am.
Here we go. You can
It's-
never say nothing to Anna.
No.
It's
That's my
bitch.
drawback. I'm a bitch.
You say
Just
what?
Simply take some care. It's not too much to ask.
Can I sense motive him?
Yes,
Because
you
it
can.
would seem
I will
odd.
fucking.
Yeah.
I will kill
Yeah,
you,
it's
Gar.
pretty out there. Request. I mean, I'm the elf, and I'm not even.
You
getting
are
all
supporting evil.
up in
Oh,
my
20.
Gar's
Not that.
acting. Gar's you're kind of wondering where this comes from because now think about it. For the last you've known Gar for probably about 2, maybe 3 weeks
And
now.
he said 3
and
sentences.
he said shit
This is,
all
the
about
first time
yeah.
he's ever talked
Do you
to
know
me,
how
and
much nature you guys have crushed in your walk
Yeah.
around? This is weird. You don't know where this is coming from.
I take a penalty on the sense motive because I'm a bitch. So Anna says,
He didn't insult you. He
uh,
criticized you. Matter of opinion.
Carl, we better not meet. I don't know. Anna's angry, but she doesn't say anything. She doesn't know Gar well enough, but she's not gonna change the way that she's walking. He's got a problem. You can.
Maybe she'll even stomp on a
as
few
the
more
day
flowers.
As the day
Good.
continues to go on, Yang, Sveltna steps into a pool of water, which you notice a lot of tadpoles are swimming in, and this greatly upsets you.
Sveltna, you're as careful as when you stealth around.
Which is
Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. It's hard to, yeah.
Wow.
How'd you kill those? Careful, you're killing the tadpoles.
They will grow to be honorable frogs.
Zelda looks at Yang and starts stomping in the puddle.
Yang, you feel compelled to stop her.
Wait, do I hear them screaming? Sveltna, can you stop?
Yeah, you hear little tadpoles. scream.
We're just babies.
Five. Now it
Yang,
feels
you
a bit
feel
cool.
compelled to stop Sveltna. How do you go about this?
I tried to drag her out of the hole or out of the way.
Okay, so roll a CMD versus Sveltna.
Can't you stop yourself from just killing everything you see? And get out. And so that's me winning time until I find my CM.
Sveltna, as you do it, Yang looks weirdly at you, as you're doing it, and almost lurches forward. What's your CMD, Sveltna?
bet it's not that high.
CMD. 19.
I hope no one grapples me.
So Ty goes to the attacker. So he grabs on you and pulls you out of the puddle and like holds you. And Yang, what do you say?
I see. Yeah, like what I said before. Like, can't you stop yourself from killing everything you see?
You see Sona smile, and she tries to reverse it on you. I'm gonna try and attack him.
It's where you do the reverse headbutt.
It was a
Would that
simple
be-
Yeah,
reverse.
like when he like pulls me in, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm just gonna try and fucking headbutt him.
Roll
I
it.
bet Luke is
So
like
roll
this in
your
real
grapple
life.
first, Luke.
Luke, stop stomping those baby birds. And he just goes,
Not even close.
Not good.
So Yang's got you in kind of like a full Nelson lock, where like your back is to his front, and
Well, you
Yang's
guys
going
sound
on about
sexy.
the tadpoles. Like you guys, this is a pretty physical dispute. Like the rest of the
Yeah.
party is watching this.
guys,
I'd like
I'm gonna make eye contact
Gar.
with Anna.
I like to
Gar,
think that
you
we're
see-
splashing around in the
Control
water
your
and
boy.
the tadpoles are like, no, that's even worse.
Sorry, what,
okay.
Luke?
guys,
I'm gonna make eye contact with Anna and kind of like look at Yang and say, "Control your boy."
He's
What's the
not
meaning
like-
of this? You two, stop now.
what's going on? This can't actually be
so
over
now that she's
tadpoles.
not, Yang, now
Crack
that
'em out.
she's not stomping on the tadpoles, you don't feel any sort of like you feel fine.
I flip them both.
I let
You actually,
Oh.
that's great.
Yeah.
Anna like pulls herself between you guys and kind of
That's
like a surge of
hilarious.
strength pulls you two apart.
Nope, my CMD's higher.
I kick
Oh,
Yang in
wow.
the balls.
Wow,
underneath
really?
it. Yes.
Yeah,
Anna
it's
tries to come between you. Now, Yang, now that she's no longer stomping on
I
the
look at him in the
tadpoles-
face. I say, "This is because you're immune to sleep," and I kick him in the nuts.
Yeah,
No, I'm
luckily
not
for
gonna
you,
do that. That's
Small
a joke.
penis is not in the way.
I like to
You
he falls on
missed.
his knees, and then because the water level is higher, you don't hear a moan of pain. It's just bubbles. But no.
But Yang, I want you to know that now that she's no longer in the puddle,
Yeah.
you don't feel compelled to.
And I'll
do
just
anything.
let her go. Yang looking confused about what he's just done, and he's gonna. Yeah, he looks really like he doesn't know what to say. He's just like, I'm sorry, I don't know. Don't know what-
I'd still like to
Fight.
take a swing on Yang.
I was gonna say, here comes the retaliation from Luke.
I don't know what I did.
Is it
I
still
don't know.
coming?
I don't know what came upon me.
Okay, now we do a Nish.
Yeah, let's do initiative.
Yeah, let's do a niche.
Sure,
It's
why not
fine,
have the
kids.
party?
I want to see
You know,
this
it's not
result
like
before I
fucking
poop my
Gamer
pants.
was dead, so I thought this was over.
Gamery was only the.
Yeah,
So
turns
this
out
has
it was
been waiting.
Sheltna all along.
Oh shit.
We all knew that.
Let's fight.
Who needs to be on the initiative?
Never mind.
Everyone calm down. The tadpoles were Nazis.
Yeah, so it's fine if we punch them. You can't just label tadpoles Nazis because they disagree with your opinion, Anna.
Yeah, they're
Actually, I can't. I'm a journalist. I took profession journalism.
Gar, are you there?
I'm a journalist.
Don't forget to roll your niche.
The fuck? Oh man, I gotta take a poop.
Oh, here
Hey,
comes Gorgon. to
Where's
talk us
Les?
down.
Oh, wait, is he there now? Drew.
Yeah, are you not on the initiative?
No.
I'm sorry, Quawo.
Thank you. Thank you.
And 13 for less. Okay.
I've got rumblies in my tummies.
Oh,
Gorgon
please.
says, all right, break it up, break it up. The insects are already driving me nuts. This is the only place on the island I see the damn things, he says, swatting a fly.
Is there something going on here? This is the second weird outburst we've seen. You, magic
Gar,
people. Are there-
You feel sympathetic towards Yang for standing up for those tadpoles. But other than that, now that Sveltna's not in it, you don't have anything you're mandated to do. You can act freely.
Come on, Russ, this is your chance.
So I'm still influenced.
You're sympathetic
Yes.
to Yang for what he did, but you're not mad at Sveltna because he's no longer standing on tadpoles.
Do I have any sense of what I'm doing? Like, do I have any self-awareness?
You could do a sense motive on Yang.
Okay, see if I.
Like old Gar's prepare sound before he speaks is here. Gamry was like, and now
Gar, you don't think Yang's acting weird? Like it, caring for other creatures is a central part of your creed.
Now, my first impression of this party was that you were a bunch of good-hearted people. I sensed it within you. It simply does not make sense. Stop stepping on the plants.
I know, but you also stepping on tadpoles. That's fucked up.
You must respect all life. But we're going back to the drawing board. We need to learn.
Gar's a honorable warrior. He knows what he's talking about.
Gar, what are your rations made of?
Same as yours. We're all sharing.
The same as
These
mine,
mushrooms
is it?
that I keep finding.
Inspect them yourself. Come here, young woman.
Yeah, do you have meat?
What are your
Anna's-
manners made of, Anna?
Excuse me?
Yes. you
Okay. This
Here
changed.
comes the typical Anna comeback.
So good. We're gonna go to Thrindle's turn.
You want to know what the Anna comeback is? Sleep.
Okay, so I am going to prepare to cast.
Oh man.
It's Thrindle's turn, guys.
I'm going to prepare to cast a spell on the next people who initiate. Like it seems as if Sveltna is. I'm going to say, stand down. It's not necessary to hurt
What
one
spell are you?
another.
Leslie.
Oh, I don't have to tell you guys that.
I guess that's true.
You'd like to
That's
know.
valid. It's gonna be fucking great death.
Oh yeah, because I
Okay,
have.
first of all, why? Second of all, no.
Leslie, your turn. Carl.
I think you
I
went
think he's
to take a shit.
pooping.
muted.
Schveltna.
What has happened?
Svetlana begins to walk away from Yang, pulling out Gamry's sword, and stands in the puddle. And she's going to save her standard action for when somebody threatens her.
Oh my god.
Yang and Gar, you both feel compelled to stop her. So the first thing they do is when you go back in the puddle, they begin to shout at you.
Stop it! Stop it!
What's she doing that we have to stop? I was in the water.
She's walking in a tadpole birthing puddle.
Now, come here, young woman. I sensed some trouble in you, but I didn't think it would go this far.
You're doing it on purpose now.
Anna, you already sensed something wrong with Gar. You can see Gar and Yang light up as she walks into this puddle.
Yeah, I guess more towards Yang than Gar. Can I do spellcraft?
I'll allow it.
I have to do detect magic first.
Yeah, you should, but
Yeah, you should.
Okay. So,
Because-
shit. What? Fuck.
Yeah, it
I
takes
hope
3
Gar.
rounds, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I was more so worried about Gar just seeing me suddenly fucking casting a spell in front of him. Just,
hasn't he
you know.
seen you cast yet?
Yeah, I think it's
yeah, it's more so if you're in a confrontation like sort of
Right, you're
situation. Do you wait for
concerned that-
someone to
right.
finish the spell before you? Oh, she's casting slumber, and then fall in the
Right,
water. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Anna will.
That's pretty much what Thrindle's doing.
And Anna says, Sveltna, please stop. Gar, Yang, you're acting strange. I think that you're under some sort of compulsion. Maybe there's another tower somewhere around here, and I'm going to cast Detect Magic. So presence is there magic?
Did we ever determine from our Malcastiness if we could detect an active enchantment spell?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think it was more so there was a house rule that you came up with, Drew, like a long time ago, which I liked, which was detect magic can't detect like illusions because then it just destroys them pretty much.
Well, but you see how it should work is the detect magic counts as an interaction with the illusion, so it will allow you a save to determine.
Or you wouldn't detect it there.
Yeah, if you failed, the illusion would supersede. Otherwise, detect magic just trumps all illusion.
Yeah,
right?
so that's what I was thinking. Yeah, and enchantment, I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna apply the same set of
Enchantment,
rules here.
Yeah, it's sort of along the same lines, but I
think
would say
even sense motive, if you get like 20
There is
or
a
higher.
sense motive. I think it's 25 or higher if they're under enchantment.
So it should allow you a save or something. Like
I'll come up with something in the corresponding. Oh wait, it's
well, I'd cast
right
detect
away.
magic.
Let's do a. I'm gonna do a caster level check. Yours versus the caster.
Okay.
Their caster is God.
old school.
Ooh.
11.
You do not detect any magic, except for the party.
Gar, stop being an asshole. Sveltna, stop being an asshole.
Excuse me.
So Yang and Gar, I'm just gonna kind of retcon. She's in the puddle. It's irritating you, but because she's not stomping around, you don't feel like she's actively threatening.
Just wait for her next turn.
No, she's taunting me.
You guys feel taunted and insulted, and you would really like her to get out, but like you don't feel compelled to act in any specific way. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna give you your motivation for the scene.
I will try to grab Sveltna out of the puddle once again.
All right. I cast my spell.
Okay. What spell?
Color spray.
On.
Both of them.
Okay.
I'm going to overclock.
Wow, you're gonna cast on me, bro?
It's overclock.
Okay. So
you guys get a will save.
I hope the color spray kills all the tadpoles.
And I will
DC
spend
16.
and I will spend a use on my resolve to roll twice. And I will keep.
Wasted.
Hey, you're
Okay.
not a cheater anymore. Welcome
Yeah.
to the club.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I was never.
Gorgon's a recent member.
Oh,
So,
I have some to show you later. So go ahead.
Good. Thurindle out of nowhere bursts out with this giant blast of color. Yang, you're unfazed. Feltna, you can't see anything.
And she's stunned for 1d4 rounds.
Okay.
Yang just power bombs.
3 rounds. 3 rounds.
Are you sure you don't want to keep mine?
Yeah, let's go with yours.
Okay. Feltna, you can't see anything. Yag, you just feel someone grab you and pull you out of the puddle.
Yeah, and I would feel like I put once I grab her out of the puddle, I would push her violently away from it, and then I will just stand in defense of the tadpoles.
Okay.
So when he
Hero
goes to push me
protector.
away from him after pulling me out, can I use my standard action that I saved?
You're stunned.
You're stunned.
Oh,
Thanks.
look at the stunned condition.
Gorgon says, everyone, let's keep a cool head. Feltna, drop that sword. It's not necessary.
Well, she drops everything because she's stunned.
Oh, Gorgon picks up the sword then for safekeeping.
Don't pick up
No,
your sword.
don't go! Then I jump on him.
Gar.
We must not lose ourselves. It is worse than the original offense to wound each other over such things. Peace, brothers.
Ladies. Sexist.
Brothers and women.
Paladin.
Ladies.
You lose yourself in the music. You own it.
That was
Thurindle.
vicious.
I will try to help Sveltna come to, hold her in a sitting position, whatever.
Can I ask what happened while I was gone?
Color
Thurindle.
sprayed them.
Color sprayed Yang and Feltna.
You're hilarious.
Yang was fine, but Svelte
Leslie, your turn.
So basically, the conflict escalated, and Thrindle knocked them out.
Yeah.
Well, I only knocked Sultan out. I didn't hit Yang.
Yang
Yang,
is spelled.
yeah,
Yang
he
saved.
knocked me out because Yang was going to attack me.
Well,
I saved so
that's
many
the
times.
way it goes. It did diffuse the situation. So
Les.
sorry, it's fault now.
Les cannot. Has anyone detected magic?
yes. Anna has attempted and detected nothing. That's not the party.
Can I do a craft alchemy? Are we walking through fields or anything? Or is any of this vegetation
swamp.
poisonous?
Craft alchemy.
A solid
Or,
23.
knowledge nature is better.
Knowledge. I can roll them both. Nat 20
you
knowledge
haven't-
nature.
So, okay, one interesting fact about this swamp is all the other landscapes you saw look very unnatural. Like, where you are geographically, they shouldn't exist. However, this swamp is typical of the geographic region you're in. The flora, the fauna, everything looks actually normal, unlike everywhere else you've been, which everything looks like most other places, you're like, what the fuck? But here in this swamp, things look as they should be.
That's interesting. Does the nat 20 knowledge nature tell me anything?
You don't think that it is you do not think it is the fault of any of the
Vegetation.
plants or the vegetation or the environment
Well,
that's
all right.
causing strange behavior in the party.
I
Maybe
will-
they're a little bit irritated from walking through the swamp, but who knows?
I'll tell the party that there's no poisons or anything that's infecting us, but there is a strange difference between the landscape here and everywhere else on this island. It's out of place by how normal it is.
Drew, I'm gonna post something to you in chat. It's not regarding this, so ignore it. It's not like a
Okay.
secret message or anything.
Okay, I'll check your secret message shortly. Schveltna.
Okay, but he
Is it
has to roll a
about me?
fortitude save. Yes.
Oh no.
So how long
Four
am
or
I
three.
staggered
three
for?
three-
So two
stunned,
more
not
rounds.
staggered. Stunned.
Sorry, stunned.
3 rounds.
I guess we're just going to keep holding on to Thrindle.
You can
Like, I
see.
can't see, right?
No, you
Yeah, I'll
can't
get
see
rid of it.
either.
Why don't you let me rub your hair?
But
And
he can
after
hear,
you're-
can't he?
You can hear, and you heard what I
Comfy.
said.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, you can still feel it here.
I was going to say, I never thought you would do this to me.
I gotta say, I'm surprised and impressed myself, Thrindle.
Anna.
Seltna, listen, I don't know why you antagonize them. Are you gonna cooperate?
So it's okay for you guys to antagonize party members, but I can't.
Oh,
Do you really want to talk about this now while you're face down in the mud?
You are pretty muddy.
I'll go fuck.
Gorgon
Sound
pipes
episode.
in and says, Schveltna, your recourse was way too extreme. They had asked you not to walk in the swamp. It was a fair enough request, logically easy to complete. Yet you decide to go stomping in there, and when they remove you, go back and double down with a greatsword? That's not how we behave. That is not who we are.
Don't step on the plants. Don't step in the puddles. We're just supposed to do everything that everyone says.
Look, the grass thing was stupid, but the tadpoles make sense.
Look, can you not breathe?
I am the ultimate
Breathe the
moral
air that I'm
authority.
breathing.
A bird lands on Anna's shoulder. You should tell them about her hierarchy.
I'm gonna eat those tadpoles now.
Les says, honestly, I think the tadpole and the grass thing is stupid, but I mean, sometimes it's best just to appease people so they shut up. That's what I do anyway.
Yang?
Anna bites her tongue.
Good job, Anna.
just- I keep, standing guard in front of the pool, and I say, everything has, every life is precious.
You know, like that ferret you killed.
Exactly.
Yeah, or like that sentry that you attacked for no reason.
Gorgon says,
There's a
"Let us
there's a
resolve
commie in
this.
school.
This
Let's not
swamp
anger.
seems to be wearing on our nerves." Gar,
Gar says, perhaps an evil force is the cause of this oddness. Detect evil.
You think everything's an evil force? Gar.
Yeah, literally, he does.
Let me
job.
tell you, I don't need to cast Detect Evil on those flowers. 'Cause they're...
oddly enough,
I'm Flowey.
you don't detect any outside. I gotta look up the. Hold on, give me a second.
Don't
I
tell
got
me
it.
you
Looks where you
detect
least
evil.
suspect it.
You're looking up Detect Evil. Don't worry, it's really vague.
Here's some
Oh,
friendliness,
great.
friendliness, Ellis.
Great.
Fucking hate this ability so much.
You know what I
it's-
like the idea of? Something that gives you an impression of the acts the people have done in
Yeah,
the past.
I know.
Like
yeah.
if they're murderous or if they are a thief type person. I think that would be kind of cooler.
Right after sitting down with like
Although
O.J.
it
Simpson, how you just have
might-
that like murder vibe after.
Right, like I don't know.
I
might be
think you should choose like a vice or like a behavior like opposite to your deity, and you can detect that. Like,
That
I
would be
okay
cool.
with that. So you can say like detect aggression or like detect
What's your god's stance on free will?
philia.
Thinks it's gay.
Rete's stance on free will.
Russell doesn't know
Pet peeve
shit all
kids.
about Herede. Let's be honest.
Well, he's gonna make it up right now.
justice.
Well,
Make it up right now.
I don't
I
know.
think free will is a general component of good, right? So yeah, she'd be pro free will.
And I think it's
But
the
that-
component of evil. I'm pretty sure it's like the main component of evil.
With this specific spell effect and no other, so it cannot be used for a precedent, you sense a small lingering iota of it around you and Yang for some reason.
Of Herede?
No, of evil. Pay attention.
Holy shit,
Yang,
Gar's
I
evil.
feel something odd is within us. We must surrender ourselves. Give away
To
our
the
weapons
evil?
before we're corrupted. To our friends.
I agree.
I'm not giving. My,
No.
I'm not giving my
Sword, you fool!
I'm not giving my weapon away, knowing Sveltna she'll try something again, only for
Stab
me
it into the
to.
ground.
Only for me
Gorgon
to.
took my sword. It's only fair you get yours taken away.
I told you she
I'll-
can't be trusted. I told you guys a
You're-
long time ago.
Gorgon says, "Can someone else hold that? I'll be in my medium low."
You're just afraid I'll get the better of you again.
Yeah.
I say we should give her back her sword.
Gorgon says, "All right, that's enough, you two. Yang,
Is
do not
it?
antagonize Schveltna. Schveltna, do not antagonize Yang.
I don't think it's enough.
Fine.
And
I'll
Gar,
put down the
whipping
next one."
whipping everyone up into hysterics. Please stop.
I am not joking. There's something odd going on. I can sense it.
What do you sense,
Fu-
Gar?
There's an
Fine.
evil spirit about myself and Yang. I can't describe it further.
Why are we believing him?
Hey, I have
know
sense.
these things.
Okay. I'll
Well-
believe Gar. You could just apologize.
Hey, why would he willingly
Oh,
say
she has
that?
no value.
Look.
Why would he
look,
willingly
I-
say that he is under the influence of it and offer to give up his weapon if it wasn't true? Like, why would he do that?
I'm sorry I reacted harshly.
Sorry,
I guess.
Sorry, go ahead, Yang.
I guess we should definitely just keep moving on, but I'm not giving away my weapon.
I don't think we can trust Yang. We should bind him.
Put your weapon in a tree
Listen to him.
before you hurt someone.
He's okay with mine being taken. He tries to take Camry's, but will not give up his own.
It seems hypocritical.
Look, I didn't try to kill a party member with my sword, so I don't think that it applies to me, Sveltna.
But you might try
I did
still.
not try and
Brenda.
kill anybody. I stood there with my sword drawn. Now it is taken from me.
But I told you not to do it.
Who put you in
are
charge?
not the boss of me.
But you did it in defiance.
The matter
What
is
is-
rather petty. I'm surprised
Yeah.
that you care about the lives of tadpoles and flowers.
Look, I don't know. I just didn't like. I don't know what I thought. I just let's just leave this puddle
I'm gonna
and
cast
let's
detect
go.
magic as well.
Okay. You get a spellcraft, or sorry, a caster level check.
Ba-da-da-da.
Do it, Thrindle. Save us from ourselves.
Wah, wah.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh wait, Svelta doesn't have her sword, right?
Nope. Gorgon has
Really?
it.
I think Gorgon.
In that case, I'll give my sword to either Anna or Thurindil, whoever
Why
wants
not let
to.
me hold it?
Because I'd rather die.
Because you're Les.
Because
your
you'll
turn.
probably stick it in some magical illusion and turn
Hey,
it.
I don't just
Actually,
stick it anywhere.
Actually, if you stick it in something magical, maybe I don't know. I brought the magical sword back, Dad. No, but yeah, no. Yeah, so
Okay,
I guess
we leave.
I still hate
Yeah.
you, son.
Okay. Schveltner,
Yeah,
you
I-
wake up.
What do you mean you wake up?
She's gonna
You
walk
regain
away
your
from
sight.
Trindle, and she wants her sword back from you.
Yang gave. Gorgon says, "Tell you what," and he looks at his pocket watch. He's like, "In 2 hours, everyone gets their weapons back. That will give the cooler heads a chance to prevail. Sound fair?"
in exactly 2 hours, 5 minutes, and
Spellman
15
nods, and she's gonna start walking ahead of everybody.
Yeah, I do the same.
Les
Like
walks
an
over
odd-
I
to.
do the
An
same.
odd amount of
Yeah.
head.
So they're pouting side by side.
Yeah.
Les walks over to Gar and says, "What do you mean you sense these things? You know, like, yeah, an evil spirit. Can you tell me what you mean?"
Arete permits me something of a supernatural power to suspect and sense evil.
So you can
Tell it before I am confronted with it.
sense evil. You can see
At
into
times.
people's hearts. What do you sense about our party?
Yeah, for the most part, good, but
For the most part,
masked woman has some demons.
so you sense evil in the masked woman.
At times, yes, she has much on her shoulders.
Good to know. Let's make some notes.
Oh
Is-
man, I thought you were gonna enroll him into the Let's Unmask Sveltna brigade.
Actually, you know what? I will tell you right now, Gar.
Here we go.
I've had my
Thanks, Matt.
it's too good. I can't not say it. It's
I've had
too
my
good.
I've had my suspicions about her since day one. In fact, if you look here, I have many volumes of notes on her. I fear that she has some darker ulterior motives, but no one will believe me, despite everything that she does do. Also, that Yang guy, getting a little, I'm starting to question him, but mainly Sveltna. And I think that she should have to take her mask off and reveal herself.
Evil comes in many forms, and it must not always be smitten.
That doesn't sound very paladin-like.
I'm a pacifist.
I'm not saying smiter. I'm just saying, shouldn't we know who she is? We travel with her. We sleep
She
next to her,
may yet-
and she's evil.
She's ready.
Ah,
Cool. So we're gonna move on. You guys decide where you're gonna go. I'm just gonna grab a new beer. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
I already moved the token.
I think you're
guys.
drinking them a little too quick.
Hope you're okay with that.
I might make
Hey,
a
Benzel.
Caesar.
Where is the caster level bonus? I noticed mine didn't apply.
I love you.
I had to. I think I actually edited it in the
Oh, like-
third tab of the character sheet.
Oh, okay.
It has like yeah. I think that was the one I had to put in myself. Not sure.
Put it in.
Whoa,
Yeah.
what side?
Or it might be the. I don't know. It's kind of hard to interpret sometimes. Where,
Some stuff, some values are odd.
but it's either that or here. Let me just take a look.
That's fine. I'm just looking around.
Yeah, I might have put it in attributes, or it might be from the favorite. What is it?
Are you
called?
guys moving deeper into the swamp?
I think we're
Mhm.
following. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we like the swamp. Things are definitely going very well.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so let's give you a lay of the land. So you have a ocean tile here.
Below us?
Yep.
Apparently
An ocean tile to the west,
Well, just
and a hill tile to the north.
Ooh, what's gonna be the color for the hills?
whoops.
Yeah, it is kind of sad that the drawing makes it lag.
Does it actually do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because there's so many lines.
It takes you several days to get through the swamp, mainly because Gar and Yang are still ragging on you guys about plants. Like, Gorgon at one point takes out a machete and starts clearing some space, and they just lose his shit on him.
Don't do that.
Wait, like how many days? You say several, like 3?
I'd say at least to get through that one tile, about 3 days.
Les will ask Guard, does it feel like the evil spirit is getting stronger or it's the same?
Detect evil. Can I detect evil and try to answer his question?
Hey, Drew, can you hear him?
You detect evil. It remains the same.
Okay.
Whatever presence I've sensed around us and within us, it's both the same.
When you get into this area of the swamp,
that's what
things start
someone-
to change, but not for everyone. Just for one member of the party.
Somebody getting
young
more
woman.
evil. Oh,
I gotta
Finally.
be-
I'm going to be taken away from you idiots.
if someone was getting steadily more evil, they would definitely lie and say they're the same level of evil as they always were. You can't be
I don't know why you're
trusted, Gar.
believing this random guy we found in the woods.
I like
I
Gar.
am not a random guy.
Well,
I'm a paladin of
He's,
Arete.
As
I don't
a-
know who that is, and I don't think you know who that is either.
Have you not heard of Arete?
No.
I
I
mean,
am
he's telling him that the person he thought was evil is, and he's like, of course he's like, you're my best friend.
I would like to learn about Arete.
Come, let me pray.
He said,
Follow me.
"Come."
Shut up, Liz. What
fuck,
happened?
man?
He's not eating the pizza.
So as you're walking through the swamp, this area seems filled with a lot of animals, and different animals. As you're walking deeper into the swamp, Anna, you start hearing voices. But unlike the normal animal voices you hear, some of them are talking. The first one says, "Why are you here?"
Just probably looks like
So
I'm
Anna will
jerking off, so I tried
stop.
to show them
She's
that
not going to
I'm
say
right.
anything because she's not sure. But, like, does it ask again or...
You hear the frogs say, "We never asked for your help."
Okay, but I know it's frogs.
Yep.
Get-
Pretty
like,
certain
if I
you hear.
look down,
Yep.
I see it's, like, looking at me.
There's just frogs like scattered about. Like there's a ton of frogs in this swamp.
Ooh, delicious frogs. A meal.
So- Anna's brow furrows, and she... I sort of wait for the group to sort of, like, move a little bit. I imagine we lag behind a little bit, not super far or anything, but...
Yeah, someone's like kind of like off over here.
Being a bitch.
Okay.
She's
I'll
away
look-
from you guys still.
I look
Oh,
down
so
at one...
she would have her sword back now,
Yeah.
right?
looks down at one of the frogs and says, "Excuse me."
You hear a bird. It's a red-winged blackbird say from the tree, "We never asked for your help."
We aren't here to help. Who are you?
You guys hear Anna say this.
Oh, fuck. Now she's cracking up, too.
Who are you talking to, young woman?
You hear, "We don't need the white ladies. You abandoned us long ago."
I don't understand. So Anna sort of like looks at Roa and looks at everybody else, and then says to the animals, "What happened here?"
Says, you ask what happened here. It goes, you happened here. pale skins.
Ugh. That's racist.
We're just passing through.
Leave. We never asked for your help, the birds chirp.
Anna will cast. I didn't prepare the right spells. Anna will say, if you help us, we'll be out of here sooner.
Help you what?
Get through this place. Tell us what happened. I don't know what happened to the white ladies.
White ladies did not hear our cry.
They didn't check their privilege.
Who are they?
Says, they are you. You are a white lady.
But I don't know what that means.
So you are but, and then you hear the frog say, tadpole. The birds say, like, baby bird.
Right. Yeah, so Anna nods, hoping that they understand, and says, I don't know them, even if I am one.
Then you are here because...
We want to learn what happened here.
You hear a voice say, disaster. Disaster happened here. Another voice chirps up. Things were perverted, changed. You hear another voice say, not the way they were meant to be.
And you said the white ladies did this?
No, they did not hear our cries.
You weren't inhabitants of the Isle, were you?
None that were living. We are their descendants. And then you hear another voice say, resurrectants?
What the fuck? Okay.
We are free. The rest corrupt.
Okay. Anna's gonna cast Detect Magic.
It's time to kill them.
Okay. You do
Well-
not detect any magic.
Guard,
No,
is
I
she
don't.
evil?
I don't need to fucking.
They're
fight
not
Yang again.
tadpoles.
Yeah.
They'd kill 'em.
So Anna says, this place, is it still dangerous?
Here or there?
Here.
Here, no. Here, we made safe.
Guys, so Anna says it. I don't think we should be here anymore.
Why? Because the birds told you?
Why is that?
Yes, Leslie, tell me, what exactly is wrong with that?
I don't know. It's just a little crazy.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Their brains are like this big. And he
Gar, you do
holds
not
out his
detect
hand.
evil on Anna.
No, they are behaving differently. I don't think that these always were animals. And look,
Well, in that
even
case,
if
let's
they
get the
were,
fuck out of here.
yeah, they're not behaving the way that they should. I don't think we should stay here any longer. Unfortunately, we have to map the Isle, so I don't know if we have a choice. That's not Anna's
Let's just
thing, though.
hurry through.
The children are safe.
What does this
Can we go-
stream look like in front of me?
Can we go around?
It's
Yeah,
a
this-
filthy stream. Like, it's kind of like
Hey,
the gray area is kind of marshy, where the green area is kind of lush.
my stream is high quality, not filthy.
No, the only thing filthy, Carl, are the people watching your stream.
Boom!
Go fuck yourselves, people.
Yep.
Get a life.
Take that, you 4 people.
They deserve it.
Okay, do you guys want to go around? Now I'm just going to take you to the map here.
We're sort of at a bottleneck, right?
Yeah, so you're right up against the ocean.
We gotta go through the hills.
Now the hills
Seriously.
look like when I say hills, they look like very difficult terrain. It would take you guys quite some time or quite some do you guys have any sort of appropriate climbing gear?
Nope.
Brindle's got a
Probably
rope.
not.
I was
I have a
thinking
rope.
about buying a climber's kit, but I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I've
buy
got
it.
monkey
You
I
only
fish.
mean,
have
we can
one
tie a rope to Anna, and she can like.
I have 50 feet of rope.
But sorry, you guys only have one rope for the whole party.
I can hand out 6 monkey fish
Dude,
extracts,
sounds
and
about
we can
right.
just
I've
bomb
got-
up that fucker.
Yeah, but they last for what, like a couple minutes?
I don't know. I'd have to look
I've
it
got-
up.
30 feet of rope.
So you
Might be-
feel like you'd have a difficult time climbing the sea cliffs without proper climbing equipment.
Let's take a
I
look.
also have string or twine.
Yang has a
Yeah,
fishing
why
rod.
Yang
don't
can
you add
use
that to
that.
Yang's fishing rod?
Yeah,
and
let's-
you
let's
guys have
tie-
yourself 3/4 of a climbing kit right there.
Guys, I have a mess kit.
4 minutes right now.
I mean, normally I would try to say that I use it to fish, but now I don't want to hurt them, so don't want to hurt the
Why don't we
fish.
cut up onto the ice?
That's lake.
No, it's a lake.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no purple squiggles in it, you idiot.
Sorry, I
Yeah, how
fucked
did you
up.
figure it out?
Gosh.
Jesus
Good
fucking
job.
Christ.
Thurindle
Guys, I'm
could
gonna cut my
benign.
wrist right now. Should I go on camera?
Do it on my
Thurindle
stream.
could
Benign transposition people up there.
yeah. It'd be really slow,
We have
and
enough
like we'd have to
ropes.
wait a day, but yeah.
Now, like,
love-
Thurindle, you're thinking, like, with the sheer ruggedness of the sea cliffs, like, that will still take you weeks. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, they're
'Cause,
that
like,
far? Oh, okay.
The
never
DM
mind.
says
Yeah.
don't go that way.
you can go
That's
that
what
way,
he's saying.
but I'm saying
We
if you
could
don't have the
climb.
if you don't have the proper equipment, it's gonna take your party a long ass time.
Well, looks like we're going through Doom Swamp.
We've got climate gear.
No, we
No, we don't.
Fine.
Unfortunately.
I don't,
guys
I don't
do not-
care.
That's how
you
I
guys
write a
have like
character
60
sheet.
feet of rope between you.
I have 50 feet.
Yeah, we've got 80 feet of rope, but still.
Gorgon's got
should-
another 20, but
Should fight over this.
Les speaks any language
Anyways.
that you need,
Okay,
and
so
he's got
yeah, we
climbing
probably
gear.
have enough rope then. Let's just fucking rope this.
All right, let's go to
Uh,
the let's
that's-
go into the anus. Come on. Into the butt.
No, well, it sounds like we should go around.
What do you mean go around? Go back? Fuck that shit. Don't you guys want to
Would it
experience?
go like around?
Next, our mission is
Let's
to
start
explore the whole
exploring up
island,
here.
so it sucks, but we might just have to. Look, we're gonna
What do
run
you
into.
mean?
Come on, let's do
somewhere.
this.
Like,
Let's
isn't
do
that our
this.
mission?
Yes, let's do it.
It's either that or we have to go through that lizard area that I pissed off.
Come on, let's do this.
I mean, they haven't seen you guys.
now you guys do have lots of
Maybe
options.
we
Like,
can
don't
tie
let me
you up-
fully dissuade. Like, don't let me fully dissuade you from crossing the hill areas. But right now, with
Too late.
basically, I'm basing the DC off the equipment available.
Wait,
The
Guys,
What if we
party's
made a
not-
raft?
guys, we have the
And, like, went
swan.
around.
We have the swan boats. Why don't we use them and cross the water?
Oh,
Hey, Catman.
yeah.
I think we only
Ding,
have
ding.
one swan.
You have
Isn't
that.
it only
I,
one
I thought it,
rocks?
no, I gave you 3 tokens.
Yeah, we've got. I think he gave us 3.
How long do
feathers.
those things last?
I'm
Are they
on it.
indefinite?
I'm
Uh,
on it. Yeah.
How are you?
No.
Kat?
Well, it lasts for one day. One
Okay.
day.
So we could maybe get around it in a day.
Fuck,
On
shit,
the
they're
boat.
huge.
How big are they?
If not, we all
They
just
carry
jump at the right
8
moment
horses
and then
and
throw another
gear.
token down.
32 medium characters or any equivalent combination. So it
Oh,
can carry
shit. So
it can carry 30 people. So it's fucking massive.
that's a big boat. I
Yeah.
thought it was like one of those little.
So
like,
did I.
loaf boat.
Yes, so
But
did
there's
I.
just
That's
2
exactly
people
what I
and you
was.
went through the tunnel of love on it.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. This thing's massive.
So imagine
But
one
it's
of
a
those
swan.
little
That's so
swan paddle
weird.
boats, but it's like 30 feet
Fucking
long.
It's like the
It's
size
just
of a
like
galleon.
Yeah, but it's fucking
weird.
gigantic.
I mean, the DM gave us some tools. I feel we should use them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that.
let's use that and try to go like this way.
I'm going to be the
Oh, I've never
captain.
fucking
Okay.
remember those.
I have the most sailor experience.
Okay,
I'll be
move
the
your
captain.
token.
Is it just like a regular boat, or does it have some sort of propulsion, or
She is-
Like this is all it says.
Wings.
Wings. token that forms a swan-like boat capable of moving on water at the speed of 60 feet. It can carry 8 horses and gear, 32 medium characters, or any equivalent combination. The boat lasts for 1 day. See, Lamat, that's how you read things.
Yeah, I like that. That would sound like.
Well, that's how I read things when I do.
No.
Fast and unannoying.
To be honest, I'm
a little bit more
You
Shakespearean.
would have
though,
been
so-
like a token that forms the swan.
Yeah, you can
boat
drop the
capable.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Now,
more
as
Shakespearean.
you guys
Carl.
get to the center of the lake,
That's not
as you guys-
Shakespeare.
Hey, we're getting to the center of the lake.
as you guys get to the center of the lake,
A chasm
you
opens
guys
and we
notice
die.
this, which terrifies you.
I don't
Good job,
know.
In the center of the
Laz.
lake, you see this.
If only he had used a different emotion.
Oh,
what the
okay.
Dope as fuck.
This terrifies me. This makes me want to pull out my Kodak Max camera and take a photo.
This makes me want to drop
I
a
get
tab of
5
acid.
cents.
So
whenever
this
I
is
say
at the
that.
center of the lake, and there's another lake tile here.
Makes me want to whip out my guitar and start riffing.
Okay,
some
I'm gonna do
Now-
some.
No, it's religion.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
wow.
retcon. I am gonna retcon the fact that I gave you 3 feather tokens and make it 4. I think I might have underestimated how many you're gonna need, so I thought it lasted longer than that.
Just
Yeah,
guys,
Gar, you have no idea what the fuck this is. Anna, you detect a lot of magical energy emanating from the center of the lake. It is highly active and very chaotic, and it'd be best to avoid, in your professional opinion.
knowledge
No
local.
kidding.
This is where Mike lives.
So this is a special
Feet.
tile here, so I want you guys to mark it. But knowledge of the plains. You
the
think that
falls.
the center of the lake, Thorindel, I want you to do a knowledge arcana check.
Okay.
You've stumbled on some sort of nexus. You can tell that there's a lot of immense power coming from this area. The one interesting thing that it looks like it's drawing power from
Really?
somewhere in the northeast of the island.
Who drew a swastika?
It's not a swastika. It's a whirlpool of magic.
Yeah, see, I drew a whirlpool as well.
It's not racist. It's not racist.
It's just a whirlpool that hates the Jews. What can I say?
Seems to be drawing power from somewhere in the north. You said
Northeast.
Northeast.
Northeast, yeah.
so somewhere up this way.
From detect magics, you can tell that there's an that's northwest.
Or northeast. Yeah, sorry.
So we should stay away from that.
Clean this up a
Anna's
bit so it
gonna
doesn't look
starve
so
to death.
Uh,
swastika-ish.
Yeah.
Detect evil.
Thanks for getting me banned from Twitch after I got my affiliate status.
You do not detect evil, Gar.
We should not be afraid. Not evil.
Let's sail right through
I
it.
just look at Gar like, I want Gamry back.
Be careful what you wish for.
Right, he rips himself open.
Gar.
Memory.
Gar, so tell me, if you saw an orphanage burning down, but you didn't detect evil inside, you'd have no problem with that.
Fire's not evil. It's just-
Anna,
Yeah.
you're oversimplifying a great atrocity. Please do not offend me.
I like him.
I hate
Alright.
that.
So where do you guys move?
Let's go this
Around
way,
it?
obviously.
Yeah.
Into the center of the vortex.
Yeah, we probably could have ended up like on the moon or something. Like, don't you guys want to end up on the moon?
Okay, so you
Hello.
see another.
Fight me for.
You see a building here, a large building.
Okay.
Are they 2 towers?
I don't understand.
You guys see more hills here. And yeah, sorry. Oh, hold on. Nope. Sorry, you don't see a building. I lied.
You're a
Wait,
liar.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
You
The
lied
building's
again.
here, and this is more hills here.
The hills are alive.
With the sound of Judas.
And this is another lake tile.
So I guess we'll park the boat.
Yeah, we might as well get off and try to save them as much as we can.
Well, I'm officially out of.
But this is hills here, so I guess we have to go into the city, don't we? Right?
Well, I'm an artist,
this
guys.
is a hill. Yeah, good job, Yang. That was good.
Yeah, nice. Good one.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I told you guys I drew my map on a slant, eh? So it was supposed to be
It's all wrong.
No, it's driving me insane. Every time I play, it's just... yeah, so after today, actually, the boat disappears. And you wind up there.
Oh, was that all one day?
It was 2 days. So I'm
Yeah, I
going to say
assume
the
that we
tokens
used
last
2
2 days.
boats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So I just want to get you the other tiles around this before you explore it. This one here is water.
What kind of water?
Like ocean, sorry.
Ocean?
Yep. Ocean.
So I'll give you a tip. If you use the one with the dots and the lines, you should also recognize that there's 2 boxes to put colors in. So if you
Yeah.
put 2 different colors and you do like this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at it. It's perfect.
You're gonna
You don't
teach
have
me.
to
Teach me how you did
don't have-
this.
you don't have to do we don't have to do retard drawings anymore. It's pretty cool, huh?
Well, I thought you guys were doing a good job.
How'd you do that?
I'm okay with the retard.
You select you select poly. Well, it's gonna
anyone
reduce
else's
lag.
roll 20 crash or just mine?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It would reduce. Although if you only click once, it should be the same. Yes.
Guys, am I still here?
No.
Yeah.
I am having issues with roll 20.
Where'd Drew go?
Yeah.
Shut up.
You're here, Drew.
Yeah,
Yeah, bitch.
I know, right?
I thought Luke told me I was too high.
Shut up.
I know, eh? It's the worst.
Luke, just being an idiot
Why are you
today.
posting Toy Story?
Just watch it.
It is pretty great.
Because you got a friend in me.
Do I-
That's why.
You got a friend in
Good one,
me.
Benzel.
Do I need volume for this to be enjoyable? Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's fun here with volume. Because he's like, we missed the truck.
We're not
We're
aiming
aiming
for the
really-
truck.
Really loud.
Oh, I know the quote.
Yeah, I had the exact same reaction. I was like, what the fuck is this?
So the building on the outside looks like an inconspicuous building. Most of the it looks pretty standard for a first era kind of like a first era kind of yeah, it looks pretty typical. So it's got a lot of columns on the outside. I couldn't find a photo that suited this building quite right, so you're gonna have to use your imaginations. Is that how Luke does it?
Oh my God,
Am I
that's
doing
how...
that right, Luke?
Imagination.
Dude, that's ear rape. That's awful. I need
It's a good
to.
setup.
I actually have to do that in our campaign, Russ, because I can't find this picture.
Do what? Sorry?
Make you be lazy.
So what are these 2 tiles beside us that have?
I'm still having issues. 30 seconds
Oh.
here.
So nothing.
Fuck. See,
Give
he's
me
drunk.
give me an architectural style, Drew. Late
Late
Telvanni
Roman.
house.
Late Roman.
Roman.
What's the difference between late Roman and early Roman?
Carl, you
Middle
don't
Roman.
know.
Sorry.
Middle
Is
Roman.
it like House Helvani or like Morag Tong?
It's Middle Roman. I told you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, for the last fucking time, man. Jesus Christ.
Togas.
Yeah.
I bet you don't know the
I'm
difference
still
between-
like every time I try and refresh here. Is it showing me in roll 20 or no? Because
We better just keep drawing more, guys. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think map
Do you think
that's
it's the
probably
map?
it.
Probably.
Yes.
Oh, guys, please don't. I have so much in this campaign, like it's nuts.
Oh wow!
Every time I do this, it makes your thing twitch.
Maybe
No one
if
likes
we
Twitch.
replace some of the.
I'm gonna have to
Get rid of
delete some of the old maps here. 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's definitely like scrolling around this map.
Why don't we just
Fuck this.
replace this
shit.
with outlines or something?
Well, I could delete.
Yeah,
a lot of
if
the
you
old
drew
shit.
some of the squares of C.
Sorry, you wanted my attention?
You get it, Drew?
Yeah, like I keep crashing here. I'm even trying to move some shit between pages, and it's not working.
We actually don't even need the squares of C. All we need is the edge of the land.
Yeah, I
Eh.
should just do the whole thing again, eh? Here, let me refresh.
All right, start from the first hex, guys.
Oh God.
Day
I'm doing
one.
it.
I'm gonna do the C.
Because normally it will tell me if I'm hitting capacity.
Hit your capacity. No, it's
Oops.
It
Whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
work
calm down.
It doesn't work that way with the drawings.
It's fine.
It's a little different.
They're a little different. Okay.
Yeah, they don't count towards your maximum. But having
just-
all the lines on a page, it has to
It's a good thing I drew everything.
keep track of where all that stuff is, so it makes it difficult.
So Carl crashed my computer.
Yeah.
You asked us to draw this map, fuck.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it right now. I don't know if you see it, but I'm fixing it.
You should
No,
fix.
I'm still loading.
You should fix the inland, and then like we don't even need the sea because we're not. Oh, I didn't get to cover it.
Nice. Well done.
How do you do that? Teach me.
I explained
just
that
add
already.
two
Jeez, that
different
must have taken you a
colors.
long time.
Teach me.
Oh, no.
Teach me.
Just
You
go
missed-
to the
You
segmented
missed an ocean
line.
square, you idiot.
Go to the
Alright, idiot.
polyline.
I'm doing the sand right now.
Alright, forget it.
Yeah, hold on. I still can't move anything.
This is supposed to be ocean, eh? This
Maybe
point.
like, do you guys find that like Firefox is the paint problem, or like is work better on Chrome, or?
Probably. I'm using Chrome.
Chrome, babe.
So I'm using Firefox, and I don't normally have this kind of issues.
Gave up on Firefox.
Well, you can RP here too, because like I can't move or do anything. 30 seconds here. I don't want to have to restart.
Just go to Carl's stream and you can see the map anyways.
Yeah, but then I can't roll anything or show
That's
you
that's
guys any
supposed to be
handouts.
that's supposed to be ocean. How the hell do you fill it in like that? How
Why
do
would
do
you punish me by making me go to Carl's
Tried to
stream?
Tried to explain that, Carl, but you wouldn't listen.
Who?
Okay, Carl. Okay, you click first. You
These
click
fucking
polygon
tarded.
line. You will notice that there are two circles of color. The first one is the color of the
squares.
outline. and
Carl,
the
you should go to Lamat's stream.
yeah, there you go. And the second
He's
one.
got it all on there.
Yeah, Lamat's
And
not
this-
an affiliate, so I can't. Be
And the
bothered.
second is Phil.
Oh,
What's an affiliate do?
I don't know.
It means I'm
Pay
better.
extra.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It means I'm just a lot better. What's this?
Well, I guess
Hold
I
on.
don't get it.
Hold on, is that moving?
No, you weren't supposed to do that. I was testing. Oh, what happened?
Test my nuts on your face.
Whoa,
Ooh, test successful.
this is dope. Look at me. I'm an artist.
That is actually really cool though.
It's trippy
By
as
the
fuck.
way, this is the new ice.
This is how you
So
break
let's-
his campaign.
Well, did you
Let's-
guys delete all your old shit?
I'm making some new ones.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna replace. Okay, there we go.
Why haven't we moved forward? Oh, right, because the DM can't move. Okay, I'm gonna try a full.
This is what happens when you let us make a map.
I wrote dick.
I thought this was a really cool idea and I was gonna do this for my next one, but now
Now you realize
Oh,
he's
okay.
incapable of having
See,
really cool ideas.
well no, but like if it's making his computer bog down, then it'll probably do the same thing to mine.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
this
we're
isn't
fixing it
making
right
my
now.
computer bog down.
Oh, hold on.
I don't think this has anything.
Did
to
you
do
not
with...
scroll down?
Oh, you know what? My malware thing's updating.
Huh.
See?
How do I end
Oh,
Way to waste our
Nailed it.
fucking
That's
time.
it. Sorry, guys.
Well, the thing is, like, Luke, if you decide to do this, did I send you the random map thing?
You sent me that. I
Yeah,
just
you
didn't
sent
have
it
to
to
use
us.
it because it wouldn't do
Oh,
what I
right, yeah.
wanted justice.
Right.
I mean, if you want to spend like $6 or something, there's this thing I
Like
posted.
Hack Smack Maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
But I mean, in the
$6.
meantime, if we draw it using the failing method that I found out, I guess we'll be able to make a decent enough map.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's going to cause it to lag.
He had to add in
Oh, I
how
saw
he
a dice.
found
No.
it.
Someone rolled the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna lag. The lag is because there's so many lines and they're so squiggly. It caused the same thing when I made my first adventure in the cave. The reason why the map of the cave I made that was lagging was because I used squiggly lines. So if
I'm
you
back.
just
I'm back.
there we go.
Okay.
If we use shapes, it should be
So
better.
you guys are. Oh wow, that map does look a lot better, guys.
Yeah, I know, right?
Way not to fuck it up.
I did.
That is a pretty. Yeah, but the one still looks like poopy buttholes.
Well, I can't. I mean,
He's
I can
lazy.
replace the poopy buttholes if you
That's
want.
Mr. Poopy Butthole to you.
Oh, hold on, I just drew a line. Okay. You guys
Respect
ready?
this-
So you guys walk up to the building. There is a set of marble steps that lead up here.
Very nice. Late
As you walk through the marbles,
Drew's trying to kill us. Don't go.
as you walk through it, I just got to jump you some maps because this one's at the end because I didn't think you'd be back here for a while.
Mhm.
What have you been to? You've been to that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't think you guys would figure out that the boat thing so quick.
Use boat on lake. Ugh.
Do you think Les has a chance with that Dorothy character?
I mean, he did use the one tactic that we always fail at: give them something and then wait a week.
Yeah.
Every time we're given something, we're like, "Oh, what was that? When did we get that? Oh yeah, forgot we had that."
I think some of us might be on
welcome.
different sides of this line, maybe?
Which
I don't
one?
know what you guys can see.
I
Oh,
can
there we
see
go.
him.
Oh, I see. No, yeah, okay. Sorry, it's just my perspective because
Lots of
there's a wall like
steps.
right here.
Hold on, I want everyone to roll.
It's
an
just a
first
matter
and
of
foremost.
perception, dear Beard.
I'm mad
I
at you
can't
because in
see
this
my token.
circumstance, and only this one, you are correct. Go to hell.
I can see Gorgon's
No,
token,
I,
and I saw
I had,
the
I-
line that
I-
Anna drew.
I love it when people talk over each other and then it goes silent.
Well, that's that's
Blah, blah,
Because
blah, blah,
everyone's
blah.
like, "Okay,
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
say, so I have to
Anna,
wait for my response."
Can you take care of Gorgon? I'll just leave him off the turn order.
If you don't put
Okay.
me on that turn order right now,
I can't see any tokens except Gorgon's.
that's good.
Can't see the other tokens.
No. I'm
Remember,
wondering
he's
if it's
got-
because I gave you that new token.
Yeah.
Yep.
weird.
And it doesn't have light on it.
Yeah, this. By the way, this costume sucks. Could you switch back? Come on, guys. He needs to hear it.
Gar, put your initiative in.
Yeah.
It's a backup for a reason.
What do you even need a backup for?
This other one has weird color on it, I think.
Oh yeah.
Gar, you walk through a strange house, and this is so you kind of enter. The place seems cold and dark.
I'm strangely blind. I don't know what's going on. Can't
Do you
see
ha-
anything on my map.
do you have any source of light?
Not really.
Calm down, Gar.
Want a
Just-
torch?
Darkness
sec.
goes hand in hand with evil.
Just
Human.
wait.
Anna, do you have a torch?
I cast light.
Which is what, 20 and 40?
Yes.
I look at Thurindle. Humans and their inferior eyes.
about
Am I
now,
right?
Russ?
No, okay.
Oh, much better. It's getting
I
stressed
think I got
out.
that. Hold on. I just got to adjust the human's light
I
levels.
think you deleted a wall or something.
That's better.
He made it better. Don't tell him.
I deleted a wall.
Yeah, it looks
Where are
like-
you?
I think I was hitting all the walls.
Right
No,
here.
no, I think you guys are.
You didn't like expose anything extra.
No, it's just that's the entrance way. Like it's just the map had kind of the
Suppose you're
shitty
hiding.
entrance I didn't like, so I just kind of improvised one using the what's it called? The darkness.
Entrance
blocking
improviser.
layer.
You put the improve in improv.
All right, is it
Sure.
my turn now?
Yes, it is, Car. Go for it.
I will lead the way through the darkness. Follow me, party.
You can't see if you lead, Gorgon says.
I won't go too far ahead.
Okay.
My hero, Les says.
Can you actually see anything, Gar?
I can see a little bit.
Hold on.
Huh?
You
I
should be
won't
able to
break
see Anna's light.
I could see a little bit.
I'll play.
I know. I love the accent. Like it just kind of goes all. Follow me, party. Oh, okay.
Squire. Gar, can you see? Has sight.
I don't know. I can see light-based stuff. Anna, I think.
What about there?
I don't know. It's fine. I can see something. That's better.
Okay. Perfect. So, guys, we're gonna do turn moves.
Right, like everybody's just fucking moving all over
Yeah.
the place. It's okay,
Like,
Drew, I
guys.
got your back. I understood what initiative meant.
Gar,
Jeez.
you may move your speed.
Yeah,
Okay,
geez, Gorgon,
another move
chill
action.
out.
Formal marching order.
You see
Shoot.
giant stone tables ahead of you. On the tables are little various gears and other bits.
Gorgon, we need someone to meddle with these bits.
Okay.
Mm.
Thriddle.
That got me hard.
You too, Luke?
Yeah.
What are you doing later?
You
Okay,
know
and
it.
I'll do a knowledge on these gears.
Okay.
18.
You think that these gears are the same as the gears you found in the other trinkets. So, like, you think that
Magical.
they're not magical. These are the
To
gears.
be magical.
Exactly. So they look like spare parts and various loose bits of, magical gears. Schveltna. Sorry,
Stealth
Gar.
check.
Gar.
Oh, what do you suppose this place was, Thrindle?
It appears as if they made those Endure Element pocket watches here. It's possible that they made other things as well.
Schveltna.
I'm gonna stealth and start moving up.
Okay. You see these are couches right here, and you can see a carpeted room off to your right. Is that your full turn?
I will. Yeah, that's my double move here. Can I just do a perception check to see if I can hear anything
Okay.
coming from over there? Oh,
You do not hear anything. Leslie.
I suppose I'll wander this way. 5, 10, 15. Maybe I should have stealthed. You know what? Fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. What are we doing?
Did you guys go in the opposite direction?
Maybe.
Don't split up
I'm not fucking following some dude that we just met. Like,
Oh, did you skip me, by the
gamer
way?
replacement one.
Did I, Yang?
Stop
Oh, shit.
Stop resenting
Sorry,
Gar
Yang.
just because Gamry
We're gonna go
died.
back to you, Yang.
Well, before Leslie, I'm going in the direction of
What's that,
Sveltna.
Schveltna? I'm holding my giant.
I will roll a stealth though. Wow, okay, that's an 11.
Okay.
And I am saying, what are you doing?
And you're saying it pretty loudly. Schveltna, you see both your party members are behind you, like, hey, what's going on? I was asking her that. Well, if you would have got here sooner, I came as fast as I can.
Well, I don't even have to roleplay. The DM's doing it for me.
Well, I figured I'd take all the guesswork out of it.
I know.
Look back and
And
put
then
my
we-
hand up. Obviously standing in a stealthing position.
What does
I
this
think that
I'm
means
not
go
gonna say anything.
He
forward.
wants us to
What do
talk
you
to
think
her.
it means?
Like put my finger up to my lips, like shh.
You're gonna get yourself killed by going alone by yourself.
So we already did Leslie. So let's go to Anna.
Okay.
I know you want to come this way, Anna.
I am.
Good girl.
I go the other way. Fuck you, can't see anymore.
Don't forget to move Gorgon.
Yeah, no, I moved him first. Does Gar actually say
Yeah.
that though? Anna says, please
Les, how do you see?
don't do that.
Oh,
So
would be
Gorgon will
unwise.
investigate the stuff on the table.
Yes, Gar, that's inappropriate.
Gorgon says, our females would destroy you for lesser comments than that.
I was not actually saying that.
Oh,
Oh.
does that
Yeah,
change your
no,
answer?
sorry. I did ask him if he actually said that, and he said no. So,
Oh, I misheard.
He's like speaking in his character's voice out of character though.
So Gorgon looks at
Just
the Gorgon looks at the bits and pieces and says, "Yes, these are definitely consistent with the ones from both the pocket watch and from those strange towers we discovered earlier."
do you think you could create another one? Other components here?
He
They're not
says,
magical, it would appear.
Yeah, if you were into gadgetry, you might be able to use some of this as a way. Well, some of these gears are just too big, Gorgon says, slamming them down, like microtization, so where it's at. Here's the problem with their designs. They're so big because they need to fill these clunky magical runes on them. If we could compact the magical runes, maybe have a smaller device, it'd be a better design all over.
So no.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Gar.
It turns out.
Well. I shall lead the way. What the hell is that noise?
Who whacks off to my D&D
Oh,
adventure?
Luke is
Oozes!
I do.
I was just like chugging water into my bottle.
Sounds
Is
like-
that what that was?
Sounded
And
like
then I
you're
was
chugging
choked
something.
on it when fucking Gar was like, what the hell is that noise?
That would have been cool if
Uh,
it was an ooze, though.
Gar,
Am
do
I
you go
right?
any further? Or?
Slime?
I think that's about a double move.
Okay, Thurindle.
Okay. $30. Oh, I cannot really tell what this is
Where? Thing?
in this
It's a
room.
carpeted room.
Okay.
So as you look in the room here, you can see that there is a chest here. There is a large table here that looks like it's got all sorts of bits on it. There's some copper springs and some other things that have gone to rust, plus an old set of First Empire tools. Over here, you see a couple pieces of paper.
Okay. I'm out of movement, so I'll just do a quick perception on the chest.
Okay, what
Well,
you get?
Never mind. I got that one.
It is definitely chesty.
Okay.
Schveltna.
Quick, Yang. She's trying to
Continue stealthing.
shake us.
Here it
What's
looks
in
like
this room?
it's a very brightly colored room. On this table here are several water jugs, and over here you can see that there is a couple sinks with running water.
Like the water's running?
Yep, it's like more of a fountain
It's
than a
running away.
sink, I'd say. Like the water kind of
okay.
trickles
Fountain with a-
continuously down.
Yeah.
I'm going to come into this room and do a quick perception.
Okay.
See if I can see anything around. 21.
Yeah, the cutlery in this room has ivory handles, and you think it is probably worth something.
I'm gonna load it into my backpack.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick one of the knives up my sleeve.
Yangarang. Now, the knife is dull if you're thinking of using it as a weapon. Like, we're talking like a blade that hasn't been sharpened in a very long time.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw them all into my backpack.
Okay. You see Schveltna loading her bag with some cutlery.
Well, nobody's using them anymore.
That's petty.
I guess. Did you need help with looking at the room, or I
Is
guess
my
I'll
sword
just
in
do.
there?
Yeah, there. I'll throw a perception to see if she missed anything. If I see anything cool in 18, no.
No, not really. Like, it looks like this rack at one point held spices, but like if you go over and look at them, they're all expired.
All right, so I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go back here, and that's my turn.
Okay. Leslie.
Yeah, let's do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, hold on. As you walk into this part of the room, you notice that there is a broken set of stairs leading up here. Or, sorry, no, these ones aren't broken. They're good. And here is a pool full of blood.
Well, that's a bad sign. Les whispers up to Yang, there's like a giant tub of blood. That's 30. Can I do a perception check on this? Because I see that there's something that crawled out of it or something. 23?
So, yeah, you look into the pool of blood, and one thing you notice is the pool is moving. Like, it's not moving like alive. It's moving like there's current.
But it's also alive. I need to attack, so you roll for initiative.
Craft alchemy on the blood.
Okay.
Can this be used for anything? Has it been used for anything?
Blood.
Sorry, I moved the map. Yes, it can be used for several arcane rituals. You think a knowledge or a knowledge arcana would help you out more? Because there's several like crafts and necromantic spells and things that can be used for that.
21 knowledge arcana?
Oh, there's a ton of things you can do with blood. The only thing that limits you is your imagination.
I might as well bottle some.
Okay. You get a bottle of old blood. Anna.
Blood.
Oh, beer.
Sorry, I'm going. I'm moving.
Oh, sorry.
No, I can understand the party is split. I should have said I'm moving. Sorry, what is the floor in here again?
Pardon?
The floor.
Carpet.
Carpet. Okay.
Incredibly advanced civilization.
Yeah.
Rugs are not. Yeah, sorry. That's history
Sarcasm.
rant.
I mean, my uncle owns
Ben's
a
got
looming
ya.
factory.
It's a looming mill.
Yeah, that's fine. My turn's over.
Whatever.
Okay.
Your mom's a fucking mooning lil.
Oh, you. Whatever.
Gar.
Your mom's a gar.
Your mom's a rag.
Easy.
Gar
Gar?
backwards.
Luke's just stoned as usual.
Guard's making a double move up past the party and into the next room. I really can't see very well here. It's so dark and gloomy.
Why don't you ask Karate to light your way?
Good idea.
You don't have the light spell, Russell?
No, I only prepared one spell, and it's not that.
Oh yeah, I guess you don't have cantrips as a paladin, eh?
No, DM, I don't.
All right, wow, you don't have to get testy with me, Russell.
to his Russell.
Testy.
Hey, it's Gar. He doesn't drop
Okay,
character
oh.
until the fucking
Russ has
DVD
got
commentary.
Brindle.
deep.
Rindle?
Oh, sorry. I went away for a minute.
Wow, Frindle doesn't break character either.
5, 10, 15. I will inspect the notes.
They are
imagine
not
Trindle walks around
notes.
going,
Most of the
10.
paper has disintegrated over time. However, there are some that are still intact, leading you to think that they could be.
Scrolls.
That is correct. As you pick them up, they are most definitely. Supposed to say
Scrolls.
scroll.
All I got was
There
this
we
lousy
go.
bloody T-shirt.
This is for you, dude. So the first scroll you find is a scroll of doom.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good. Please don't touch.
Can I turn that into a
It's a really
potion?
weak spell. Don't.
I cast it immediately on the party.
I
Oh, no.
suspect that
Oh,
may
no.
be evil magic, Thrindle. I may have to
Uh,
confiscate that.
The second one is a scroll of blur. And the last one is a scroll of healing thief.
Favor is
Sorry, I
unlawful.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, it was Doom, Blur, and Healing something or other.
Healing thief.
Blur.
I'll link it if you guys want.
So, can you teach me this stuff so that I can make a potion of it and then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you can learn spells literally straight out of my spell book, so I don't. Yeah.
I think
It's easy.
blur's the only one he really qualifies for.
Yeah, him,
For an
it might
alchemist?
be. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, so Thranduil, I'm guessing you take your turn identifying
Hopefully
the
we find
scrolls.
some
I'm going to move
potions.
on. Schveltna.
I finished packing out my bag and I double moved out of the room down the hallway.
You see the pool of blood. Yang.
You see Les leaned over the pool of blood, taking it into fucking jars.
Drinking.
I don't quite see it yet.
I said, what are you doing, Leslie?
I don't know, it might come in handy.
If you need blood, just... You know you have blood in your body. If you need blood, you can... Whatever,
Ew.
just do whatever you want.
What do you think I am? A scientist.
What can I
not a dirty
see in that
witch.
room?
So this floor looks cold and bare. Like it looks sterile. Like kind of looks like a hospital floor in our time, but it's like it cleanness. Like it's all even tile.
Mhm.
Yeah, it just looks cold and sterile. That's all I can really say at this point. Let's go to Leslie. It's your turn again.
Let's finish this taking the blood. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hold on, Les. I like to hit if for DMs with the access to the layer, if you hit Control L on their tokens, you can see what they see and only what they see.
Yep.
Pro tip if you didn't know. Anyways, Les, you can see a giant hole with a bunch of ropes this way.
Okay, this is pretty weird. 5, 10.
Okay, so I know there's a body on that, but there's no body. Just imagine it with a rope heading straight down.
Jeez. Les will pick up a
here,
stone.
you can see some sort of altar with something on top of it.
Ooh, can I get a good look at it with a perception check from here?
You can attempt to have a good look at it.
All right. How's nat 20?
And that 20 is a pretty good roll, Carl, but unfortunately you suck, so you don't see anything.
Fuck.
Wait, does Leslie have a light source?
Yes, he does. He has a torch.
I think that's a little big for a torch. I'm just going to fix that. 40 and 20.
It's a special torch.
Is it Leslie? That's
No.
better. That's what you
Torch
should
of
be
his
saying.
mom's tits.
I mean,
Jesus.
according to where it says on his character sheet, it's a very special torch
That
that he definitely had.
Les pretty much has whatever you need at the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Down to the languages. Can you believe?
Actually, I wrote those down on purpose.
I know.
Good. I'll have to
Smart
ask you
move.
about that because my character's
Because I don't remember.
Shut up, you hound.
Up on the altar, you see a pair of boots.
Ooh, the boots of blinding speed. Let's can't move
I think that was
anymore.
the end of your turn. So
Should have used
let's,
I should have
move
used
on
some
to
expeditious retreat so I could run around.
Anna.
I'm moving. Sorry, I'm moving. I'm moving. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, if Anna's not playing, I guess.
Anna, from your right, you see a pool of blood.
Yeah, I do. Okay, Anna stops. That's my turn.
Gar.
Gar, don't come. Oh, I just left him in darkness. Bye, Gar.
Wait, fuck, I can't see a thing.
That's a
Good.
Boom. Boom.
I am your god.
Man, I'm surprised Anna's not wearing a fedora.
Who says she's not?
Garfield. Gorgon, did the people pray much in your land?
He says, pray to what?
Well, to a greater power.
He says, I'm confused. Like, do we worship, like, giants?
You surely know there is gods out there. Where do you think magic comes from?
Outsiders?
Well, they are connected to gods, often servants and such.
What's the difference between a god and an outsider?
Well, a god's kind of like a super outsider.
What makes them so super?
He's not
Well,
wrong, you know.
Would I have such powers if not gifted by a greater outsider that wished me to use them for good things?
So let me get this straight. You loan power from an outside force.
Yes, she empowers me to do good within this world.
So you do what she tells you to do, and
No,
you get
I
power out of it?
I willingly follow her cause to farther good.
But if you don't go with the way she tells you to live your life, you don't get power?
She would probably only choose to endow her followers with great powers, yes?
Oh, that's strange.
Power is a privilege, Gorgon, not a right.
No. Power is simple. You see this pistol?
Yes?
It's powerful, isn't it?
Shoot me in the hand, Gorgon.
He looks at you funny and says, why?
I will show you the power of Arete. Then you will believe. Then you will understand.
Gorgon says, I'm not one for tipping off every potential danger in this dungeon where we could be. Perhaps some other time.
Yes, that would be much more sensible. Let us carry on. My turn's taking too long.
All right, next is... Sorry, I'm on a different screen. Thrindle.
Okie dokie. That's my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
Thorindel, I fucking found it.
Oh, did you?
You found what?
Don't worry about it.
Spelt now.
Spellcaster problems.
I'm going to continue moving.
You see a pool of blood. You see a hospital-like floor to your right. You see a set of stairs to your, well, technically it'd be Schveltness right, but to Luke's left, you can see a set of stairs, pool of blood, hospital-like floor to the left, giant hole to your southwest, and to the south, you can see the corridor keeps going. Stop.
I'll just keep heading
Reflex
downwards.
save.
Oh, hooray.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Why you have to reflex?
Ooh.
I got 12.
As you walk through the doorway, the door drops from the ceiling and pins you in place, hitting you quite severely. So just give me a moment.
What are you
I
doing?
sure
And
wish I
you are
remembered to
pinned by the
cast
door.
Honestly, I was just
fucking
looking around.
status on you. I forgot. I've got to put my fucking Sveltna leash on.
Well, I mean, you didn't know. I think he
She's
kind of
fine.
ran off before you.
Yang will
know.
just stand. Yang will stand over Sveltna and say, "You ready to give up your sword now?" Huh?
19 points of damage, and you are pinned under a heavy stone door.
Get fucked.
A stoned door.
Yang. It's pretty loud. Like, you guys hear this echo through the chamber.
I will move to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is she like stuck under a door?
Basically, it hit her, and I'd say her top half is in the room with you, but her legs,
Am I
like,
quiet now?
yeah, like, are in the bottom half, and this heavy stone door is, like, crushing her ribs.
I'm gonna say, all right, just relax. I'll try to lift this, and I'll try to. I guess I'll do a strength check.
I was really hoping that was your strength check.
No, sorry. That was my fault.
All right, so here I go. So Yang just, all his muscles start bulging.
Fucking weak ass elf.
Yang,
his
you are
mus-
unable to pull the door up any higher.
Leslie, come help me.
Leslie.
So is her being pinned having any adverse effects on her, or is she just pinned?
She's pinned. She's
Okay.
also being crushed.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Okay, so my mic is really quiet, right?
Mm,
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
pretty tip.
But it's all right.
it's a perfect volume.
All right, great. Well, anyway, Les looks up at his prize that he desperately wants to get to first, and then he looks back and sighs and says, "I'm coming." 5, 10, 15.
He
20,
said coming.
25, 30.
He said not to say
Leslie.
coming.
Yeah.
After you move through that square, I want you to roll a reflex save.
Shit.
Oh.
Where are you? Oh my fuck.
As you're walking over, you slip on some blood and you fall prone. Leslie, what you thought was dry blood looks incredibly fresh.
Les feels disturbed. Since I have another move action left, can I stand back up?
Yes, you can. And you
All
can
right.
remove that boot symbol.
Okay, so I stand
Anna.
up.
Leslie, get your ass here.
I
Okay,
fell.
do we hear this?
You heard a
shenanigans going?
large noise, like perception it maybe?
Okay. Perception. Way. Why is my die that color? 21.
21 is a pass. So you can hear Schveltna's scream echo down the hallway.
Gar, you're gonna have to come with me. Do I hear it?
Didn't scream.
Yeah, she didn't, but I probably heard.
You hear like a loud yell.
I
and
heard
then you hear
Yang. I probably
yell.
heard Yang.
Like, oh God, Leslie, help me! Schveltna's
I-
being smothered by a
No.
door.
That's
take a
not
turn
what he
together.
said.
Do I
Lead
hear
the way,
them?
Anna.
Come
we
on.
must rescue them.
They are coming from the
way or back?
southwest.
Okay. Southeast.
Quick,
Southeast.
Anna's life may be hanging in the balance.
I'm right
I'm gonna
here.
I'm gonna take. Sorry,
I know we're both women.
Ladies.
Okay, that's my double move.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Thrindle in just a moment. I need 30 seconds to take a quick leak.
Well, geez, will you leave me hanging? No, I'm just moving.
Hey Gar, wait. I was gonna tell this joke before our friends were in danger. Anna holds her hand above the pool of blood. I'm detecting evil. Look, I'm you.
Blood is often an omen of evil. It's not unrealistic.
Anna like face palms her hand into her skull.
Does this look like a holy blood fountain to you, Anna?
You tell me, Gar.
This-
You detect evil on it. See,
Is
I
this
have
the
blood
kind
inside.
of thing you would see floating in the clouds.
Oh,
No.
it's
Demonic.
wait.
it's
so this is demonic, but the giant arcane vortex in the middle of the lake was not evil. Can we just?
That was a spectacle. It could have been angelic.
Okay, all right. I see where you stand, Gar. I don't know why I didn't see the light before.
Try to open your juvenile mind.
He's already, dude. Russell can't help but annoy the fuck out of Anna. No
Ah,
matter
no.
who's-
Anna's been all over Gar. She's had it coming.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
I think it's
Carl.
great.
It's I love it. But oh, this pool is full of the blood of Christ. Actually, it is holy.
You're starting to remind me of another Gamelonian I knew.
Yeah,
Not
he's filling the
surprising.
void. Not surprising.
Yeah. I say that again.
You're lucky I don't feel
surprising.
My favorite was when you said that apologies don't have any weight. That definitely sounded like a paladin thing to say.
When did I say that? I actually don't remember.
When I asked you for an apology.
It sounds
Oh.
like it feels like this must be out of context because I don't remember.
Well, then it wouldn't have carried. any.
It was during the tadpole incident.
That's because I was high as fuck and under the influence of something.
Yeah,
You were under the influence of
well.
evil.
You know, I'm sure Arate will understand.
She might.
Now Anna's saying this to Gar. She might.
Oh, we're actually talking about this.
Bet you she will. Bet you she doesn't.
Then we start making out.
I figured out my problem. I'm accidentally drinking a 4.3% beer.
Oh,
Ugh.
jeez.
I know.
What are you doing?
Well, it's good, but
Yeah.
I'm
What are you drinking? Coors Light? You
Muskoka
fucking-
Detour. I bought it
cold
because I wanted to
water?
send money back to Muskoka.
I think it's
But I didn't realize I
detour,
was paying
like,
for water.
go around and avoid this town.
Yeah, it's charity.
Carl, I like that joke.
Thank you.
Thrindle.
I moved.
Thrindle, you can see a clinically clean floor to your west, a giant pit to the south, a altar with something sitting on it to the northwest, or sorry, northeast,
That's
and
mine.
a pool of blood. Schveltna, you are pinned under the door.
I'm gonna do my own strength check to bust out of here.
Can I assist even though it's not my turn?
Let her die, Yang.
You won't be making your own
Uh,
strength check. Then.
Yeah, on your next
Never
turn.
mind. I mean, because I figured like I'm
22.
literally next.
You
It's a
kind of roll to
19.
your side, get your elbow up, and you kind of flip your legs out, and you wind up on
No, can I
Yang,
flip my upper body to the other side of the door?
like
So
on the
that
other
last
side.
does-
You want to
So that
separate?
Les doesn't mask.
Oh, you want to go in the door?
Yeah.
Like you want to go down?
Yeah.
Fuck, I was just gonna
Yeah.
run over, rip your mask off, and point while you died.
Yeah. You're gonna wish
Oh,
you
dude,
could
Leslie
do that.
was gonna do that thing.
Am I gonna
so-
wish I didn't do that?
Yes, you are.
the unmasked.
Okay.
Do you see the thing at the end of the hall?
No, but now I'm
This
terrified.
thing?
Yep.
Because I can see like the edge of its token is on like the edge of my dim layer.
Okay, you still have.
So not-
I'm gonna say a standard action, but this is what you see.
Please show us all.
Sorry, Schveltna. Save. Okay, so that is in. It's at the very top. I moved it to the top for you of the handouts. Do you see it? It's called Beast.
I do.
So that is what you see at the end of the little laneway there, and you still
My
have an
standard
action.
action will be to use my healing belt and
Okay,
quick draw my shield and chakram.
Yeah.
I will try
Say,
to.
why did you go
open
in
the
there?
Door.
It is a giant stone door that is now completely down. What do you do?
Actually, I'm gonna say maybe I will hold my turn to see if Leslie will come help me, so we can both lift this thing.
Leslie?
Les gets up and says, "Oh, good, she's safe. I'd like to carefully step over this blood so I don't slip. Is that okay?"
Okay. Yep.
10.
Okay, so if he leaves, then I'll just roll a strength check.
30, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Leslie, help me.
So you can do your turn first, then you can come back.
Speltna, you see the door open a crack behind you, but nothing else. Leslie went. Anna, your turn.
Wait. Leslie got to the thing.
Oh, yeah, you did get to the altar. You find a pair of boots.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the dungeon item. We'll need it to defeat the boss.
Anna, look what I found. Is it magical?
What happened? We just heard something.
Oh, Speltna got crushed under a door. She got out. She's okay.
Where?
Straight over there, and he points. Yang's over in front of the door right now. I'm just about to go back and help.
Can you like actually point with the ruler though? Because I don't know where.
Oh,
it
yes.
is.
It's he's straight
I can
that
see
way.
Anna.
Thank you.
I
Don't
can see Anna's token for some reason.
Les says there's blood over there. Don't slip on it. I went down hard.
Yeah, that's my double move.
Okay.
Are you hurt? Where is she?
She's probably got to be at
Gar.
least a little hurt.
Gar made a double move with Anna.
I'm going to move as well.
Les will say she decided to roll under the door and go behind it instead of coming
I
out
moved.
to be with us.
I just moved as well.
Oh, hold on. I never did.
Yeah, if that thing has an action, it did not do anything.
Okay.
Sorry.
It actually goes right before you. Look at that. 5. It lumbers towards you. As it walks, it sticks this weird thing to each wall and kind of drags itself forward. And as it approaches you, it seems to spray some sort of weird blood-like liquid at you. Roll a reflex save.
You got like one more outfit, don't you?
17 is a pass.
Good one, Pencil.
You take half of this. 8 damage.
Oh.
So since the door is a little bit open, do I see like just blood spilling from the other side?
You see blood just like spray in kind of a cone pattern on your boots.
So there's in trouble! Quick!
Don't worry,
Speltna.
Sveltna. I have tampons in my bag. Don't ask me why I carry these.
I carry them to combat evil.
Okay.
I put them in my butt.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good roll. Seeing the pools of blood before, this is known as a bloodbane ooze. A bloodbane ooze is comprised of other creatures' blood, as stated. These creatures are a highly resilient form of ooze that can squeeze into most surfaces. It propels itself by dragging itself against walls that are nearby it. What they like to do is grapple their foes and extract blood from them to make themselves stronger and bigger.
Oh, perfect.
With a 22, you know that they are immune to piercing damage.
I've seen Gamry slash oozes and have them just turn into 2 oozes. Do I think that will happen with this one?
Not a bloodbane ooze. You think it will probably bleed on you. You also know that every couple rounds they can discharge a cone of acidic blood. And they also carry a disease known as wilt fever.
What does wilt fever do?
I don't know. It's not a medic.
I'm going to attempt to move through its space.
I mean, it seems absurd. It's like, oh, this creature will give me the flu. I don't know what the flu is, though.
You just heard about that, you know.
Yanks people have died
Yeah.
to the flu.
21 is
22.
or 22 is a fail. So you bump in the side and it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Uh-oh.
That's felt now.
I hope this isn't like most oozes that like paralyze you. and shit.
24.
That's a hit.
So you only take 6 points of damage. However,
You die.
Grabs you.
However, is never a good thing. That was a
33.
high roll. Yeah, that's a hit.
you are now grappled.
That's not.
And you can feel it dissolving and trying to suck away your life force. Yang.
I want to watch this. I wanna
All
see it
right,
happen.
I
so
want to watch this. He says.
I will do another strength check. Hopefully, I
Okay.
do it this time. 16.
You get the door open, like the door's probably like this is a heavy door, Yang. Like
Yeah.
you've got it open about the size of like a small creature. Like other creatures can now squeeze into this room. Yang, I'm just gonna move you to the other side of the door to like you kind of take a quick look as you get the like you kind of like lower your knees and you look underneath the door, and I want to just show you kind of what's going on.
Okay.
Is that okay with you, Lamat?
It's
So
all
this
it's
is what you
acceptable.
see.
Shit.
And edit. I'm going to show you the beast as well, Lamat.
It was really nice of him to call it the Beast.
And it's the beast in the in your handout book. It's right at the top of all the handouts.
I see it.
Leslie.
Looks like a
Oops.
beast, all right.
Sorry, I was muted.
It's the
5,
T1000.
10, 15, 20, 25.
You sound weird, Carl. Maybe you're not in front of your mic.
No, I apparently I sound really distant to you guys now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Maybe switch microphone. I don't know.
Like, does this make it better?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It seems so. Yeah.
I don't know. That makes no sense because I've got,
Yeah, that's better now. Yeah, you're fine now.
it really makes no sense because I have it set to the correct microphone, but it's actually picking up out of the wrong one. I don't get it.
Weird.
But anyway,
Tits.
Leslie
Good stuff.
walks down and holds up the boots and says, "Anna, what do you make of these? Are they magical?"
Sorry, I think we're in the middle of something. How about I check later, or Thorindel
Anna.
does it?
What? She's safe. Don't just move
No.
on, Drew. Come on, man. I have a whole other move action.
Leslie,
Oh,
you would have
okay,
heard
then
me
finish
ask
your
for
turn.
help.
Sorry, I thought that's what you were doing. Yeah, Yang. Yeah, they're making a lot of noise down there.
Oh.
And I said, Sveltna's in trouble.
Oh. I didn't know that. I'm gonna walk carefully over the blood. Alright, that's... Where was I here? I stand on there. Alright, then.
Okay.
So there's 30. So I still don't. The door's this way.
You're going the right way.
You can hear Yang over here. Or you can move with Anna if you want.
Yes.
That's it. Okay. So Anna comes running down the corridor. Where's Sveltna?
On the other side of that door, there's a creature
Uh,
attacking her. Quickly.
I'm just as you guys peer under the door, I'm just going to show this to all players.
Except Leslie. He's not seeing it. I'm kidding.
And
But
Thorindel.
I want to watch him die.
Fucking Russell. Stop.
You will be smitten, beast. You should fear me.
I hope it's not evil.
I can't attack it though, because it's destroying evil right
Gar, you
now.
went with Anna, so Thorindel.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just
This
trying
is
to.
the gayest mix. What the fuck happened? Sorry.
Yes.
Yep.
6 wieners.
Okay, I double moved. You guys somehow got ahead of me. I don't know how. I just got all the way over there. Did you guys run? I guess I could run. It's a straight line.
I did double move. I was good.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I miscounted. I was right beside you guys.
I may be like 1 square closer than I'm supposed to be, but I don't think
Wow.
so because I
Whatever.
Well,
I-
who's cheating now?
I run.
Did you hear that, DM?
Oh yeah, I did cheat.
Since when is your
So-
movement speed 35?
The hell.
Since when
Oh,
is
hold on,
anyone's
hold on.
movement speed 30?
Oh wow!
All right, I think I fixed it now.
Maybe.
Sorry, you guys still there?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I changed from a
Yeah.
YouTube channel to an 8-tracks playlist. The problem was the volumes were drastically different. Schveltna, how you feeling?
You're sick. You are sick.
You good? You sure?
Gonna take more than that. Gonna take more than that to take out a Jersey girl.
Okay, so it starts trying to digest you. So take 9 points of damage.
Sveltna, can you get the door open?
She is like, you guys who
Yeah,
peered
but-
under the door, you can see
Oh,
one of
yeah.
the
I'm a
things
little
that uses
tangled
to
up right
walk,
now.
Okay.
has Feltna by the chest, and you can see her going pale as it starts draining blood from her. Fortitude save, Feltna.
I'm gonna bet it
Ooh,
does
that's my
con
bad one.
damage.
Oh, Thorindel, how did you know?
7.
This is actually.
I wish
quite-
they had like a heads and tails with a D2. You take 1 point of Constitution damage. Is your con an even or odd number?
It will go down to an odd number.
So
See,
that
if
means you lose 4 more HP.
If you have the character sheet, it should do it all for you.
I don't. It sucks.
Yeah, he gave up on the character sheet.
Yeah, it does suck. Speltna, your turn.
Now that I found that fucking button, it works fine.
CMB to get out, I guess.
Okay, you can
Okay, do
try.
an
against
acro to
your
get out.
Nope. Escape artist or CMB.
Tits. No good.
You are unable to break the grapple. The
Isn't
creature
your
has
escape
to.
artist? Don't you have escape artist?
No.
Oh, really? Oh.
What? You
It's
why,
like key for rogues.
dude? That's Gorgon's like best one.
Oh, I
Maybe
do
that-
have escape artist. What am I doing?
It's probably higher than your CMB.
It totally is. I just don't have a button. Why wouldn't I have a button?
Okay, I'm gonna let you re-roll that because this thing's gonna fuck you. up.
Wow.
Still didn't matter. Yang.
Well,
Guess who else is dead?
I'm going to roll another strength check. Not fucking 20!
Yang shoves the door up, and when he does, it clicks into place.
It's not bad. It only took you 6 tries. I did one.
Yang,
off
I'm gonna
the
tell you
back.
the pressure plate to close that door in a hurry also reset, and it's right beside you.
Okay, so I will say, don't step there.
Yang, as you've been holding the door for a while, I'm gonna say that was a free action for you with your nat 20.
Fuck yeah. So if you can maybe remove the vision blocker, I can do some
Oh, yeah.
cool shit.
Dick move, DM.
Bam!
1, 2, 3, 4. And I will slash it with my sword. Nat fucking 20!
That's a hit, but unfortunately your critical is not.
Oh. So it's.
Oh wait, you get +4 to confirm crits, or no? That was just a coup de grace.
It's still calculated in the number, actually. I
Really?
think. Wait, is it?
No,
What
I don't
is?
think it would.
8 plus 2. 8.
Does he get a bonus to confirm crits because of a katana?
No
or
idea.
Not because
I
it's
do.
katana. because
No,
of
no,
the
it's it's
katana.
one of my abilities, but I think it's added. It's in there.
Okay.
So no, katana is 2
Yeah, I
plus
do
1
see
coup
it.
de grace.
There's an additional
Okay.
+2.
So you stab into the creature, and it like you as you attack it. It's
Actually, can I-
blood black?
Can I
back at
read
you?
through? I forgot. I would probably challenge it too. Can I? Is it too late or?
I'll let it slide.
Cool.
Can you challenge
Over
on intelligence
Speltna's
things?
dead body.
Yeah, you can challenge
Oh,
anything.
oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can challenge this rock.
So does that change damage?
Yes,
Yes.
it will add 4 damage, so 10
Sorry.
damage total.
Did you say you can challenge a rock?
Well, probably not, but anything
Well,
Have you
that...
no, the
seen
rock
Yang
is pretty
challenge
tough.
rocks?
It depends how much ego the Rock has.
Oh, I can challenge the rock. Yeah, there you go. Summer
Leslie.
Slam! But, yeah, so 10 damage.
Do you
That's like
smell
Wayne
what Yang is
Johnson, huh?
cooking? It's the fish that he just caught while painting on the ocean side.
Yang would be a jobber. Anyways, let's...
Les is fishing in the blood. Doo-doo-doo-doo. He's
Like
like,
a blood carp.
I'm here, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm here. Oh, shit. Look at that thing.
Yeah, do not step here. Anna says that. Don't
Yes.
step there.
Yes, yes, thank you. I do what I want. I know, do you think I can throw a bomb in there without hurting them?
Are you asking me what your bombs do?
I'm asking.
I am a little girl, damn it.
I'm a little girl, I don't know how explosives work.
Les starts like thumbing through his character sheet that he doesn't have anymore.
Shut.
It's like, what can I do?
You had a character sheet, you could have saved her.
Wait, so even your character in fiction still has their character sheet, but you don't. So the only person that needs it. Okay. Got it. All right, as long as we're all on the same page.
Les will.
Heck, even I got a copy of his character sheet.
I actually
You better
think
not.
that's true.
Is she KO'd right now?
No, she's...
No, but she looks pale as a ghost on prom night.
I'll double move. 5, 10, hot psych, 15, 20, 25. I don't know how I did that.
You just
You know what's
scoop portion.
hilarious?
I can't get him back. There we go. 30. Les is like trembling, moving forward. He's like, I can heal you.
She's grappled right now.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, that's all I can do.
Okay, Anna.
Yeah, I'm also in a bit of a situation. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's actually get a look into this room. Oh boy. I will move to there, and then I guess I should get closer to the room. Sorry, these aren't walls or anything?
No,
Okay.
it's an open door.
Shit. But there's, yeah, we don't fucking know if there's no more pressure plates or not. Oh my god, and she's really hurt.
Yeah. Anesthetize Sveltna, put her to sleep so it's painless.
I take my last 2 move here and really hope I don't step on a plate.
You do not.
Oh, thank Christ.
No, it's just me, Beard. I just pretended that one didn't exist.
You know,
Reflex save.
the only satisfaction I get is that it would crush and kill Leslie.
I mean, it happened to Sveltna as well, but...
Reflex save or die.
Yeah, so that's my turn. I double moved.
I have to reflex save?
No, I'm
No,
joking.
Okay. Gar makes a move action to get next to Shveltna. Can I reach in and use Lay on Hands?
Yeah, you can, but it will provoke an attack of opportunity from the beast.
That's fine.
Does Lay on Hands provoke though? Is it as a healing spell?
I have to.
I know you
touch
can
it,
do
so-
it on yourself as like a Swift or something, can't you?
Yeah, but it'd be probably different to touch her in the middle of their grapple.
That's the thing. I'm not 100% on it, but
Yeah, I got it.
You will not take this life, evil creature.
Using the ability as a standard action.
probably
Don't
provokes.
say. Wait. Oh no, that's to hurt things. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Forgive my wandering hands, miss.
What is it? An EX or is it a?
SU,
Yes.
supernatural. So it's not spell-like.
It
All right,
doesn't
so I don't
provoke if you use it as a weapon on undead, so...
I'm gonna say no then, just in this instance, until we learn otherwise.
Yeah, I would err towards no, because it doesn't say.
Wait,
that.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can hear you, Russ. So
Alright.
Shveltna, you gain 8 HP. Did you put that down?
We're just
Russ?
ignoring.
Or Luke, you're on mute.
Loki? Yeah, I think he did.
I did. Rest sounds like the guy from Gauntlet.
Thrindle.
Green Archer is hungry.
Okay.
Just when he was like, "You will not take
Black
this knife."
vigilante is needs food badly.
I am going to summon an elemental. I shall summon a earth elemental behind the creature. If it ever drops that token, okay. And it will slam the ooze. That's probably not a hit. It might be. 15,
No.
is that a hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh
wait, no, he's flanking with Yang at 17.
17's a hit.
Yes! 9 points of damage.
Keep laying on hands. I'm gonna lay on some hands myself and pour a potion. And
Okay. The Earth Elemental slams into the ooze. Now,
One tough-
it is a slam attack, so I'm guessing that's like a touch attack or a natural attack.
No.
Yep,
Slam
sure is.
What's that?
Yep, it's definitely
natural.
yeah, it's natural, all right.
The Earth Elemental slams into the beast, but the beast kind of latches onto it and is kind of stuck to the Earth Elemental. The Earth
Interesting.
Elemental is considered grappled.
Well, Matt, I don't understand that link at all.
It's just
Its turn. So let's see. It's got Schveltna and the Earth Elemental grappled. I'm going to roll for Schveltna first. Schveltna, 7 damage. And the Earth Elemental, 8 damage. Schveltna, roll a Fortitude save.
Chill.
And remember, you're -1 fort.
11.
It seems to get more powerful as it starts draining. You lose another point of con. You don't lose any hit points this round, though. And the Earth Elemental gets a Fortitude save. I don't know if it really has blood, though. You know what? I'm just going to ignore that, because it's only really after flesh and blood creatures, but I think, an Earth Elemental, it doesn't make sense for what the creature is.
It definitely doesn't have any, bodily fluids, so... I don't know.
Yang,
Unless it sucks the dirt out.
it actually gets cleaner.
Sucks the moisture from the
Yang,
dirt.
the creature throws out one of its tendrils at you. Nat 20.
No.
14 versus AC.
This is all your fault, Spellna.
Unconfirmed.
I believe it's gonna be a miss.
You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And let's see if you're grappled.
Probably not.
20.
Nope.
Wow.
So it tries to grapple you, and you swing around with your katana. And as it grabs a hold of your left arm, you take your katana and cut your arm free. Schveltna.
Righty, I guess we're going to rock the old escape artist. I am. $20.
20 is not enough. You are still grappled.
So it continues to struggle with the ooze.
Yang.
Wondering, what is the secret of the ooze?
I will. Yeah, I was gonna make that joke. So
Nice.
I will double attack. So that you know what that means. I hit with the scabbard, but I miss with the katana.
That was not nice. Let's not throw around the word nice.
So that is a. I am flanking though, so I do get.
16 is a hit.
So I
Earth
do
Elemental's
3.
grappled.
I do 3 blunts.
You're right.
Can you still flank with the grappled?
Oh God.
I guess not.
Don't.
Oh,
No,
that's a
probably
tough
not.
one. We're gonna go with no off the bat. So
So it
yeah.
doesn't have to concentrate.
Where's your second
on the
attack?
Oh, sorry. I was just waiting for the. So this.
You
is
know
my-
what? Oozes can't be flanked.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's true.
They have
I
no
don't.
clear front or back.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still a thing anymore.
I think.
but-
Hey, love. So
Hi.
unfortunately, Yang, not you, Luke, other love.
Okay.
Bridget says hello.
Hi, Bridget.
We heard her.
Yeah.
Luke, Drew should apologize and get off D&D right now.
Luke, remember when I insulted you for your threesome? That was uncalled for. I
Assault
should
me in a
right?
dream, you
rating
better
my
wake
own
up and
performance.
apologize.
Unfortunately, Yang, both your attacks are misses. So Yang, you swing wild. You swing wide with the scabbard, and your katana goes through the creature, and you pull it out, and it doesn't look like it does any damage. Leslie,
Is that Pulp Fiction? That you
Yeah,
quoted?
that's all. Oh.
Leslie,
Reservoir Dogs.
Do I know if I can sculpt with the
Oh,
size of this creature? If I was to sculpt the bomb, right? Only in this side of the creature, could I avoid damaging my team?
my first question to you is: do you know how sculpting works?
Yeah, you can shape the explosion.
Do you know how many tiles you can avoid to hit in an explosion?
It's 5 feet. It explodes 5 feet out from the center point. So I could, if I wanted, I could like hit it somewhere on this creature and just sculpt the entire thing towards this end.
Now, I'm pretty sure you're absolutely wrong on that.
I don't know.
Like, I'm like 100% sure.
How does it work then?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Benzel.
Sorry,
Sculpt out 5 feet, and then you can remove. I believe you remove 1 square for every level.
Every
I think
level
it's
or
his,
every
it's
point of
his
aim?
int. I think it's a point of int.
Which is
That's
4.
what I was aware sculpting was. So as long as you
pretty
hit
sure.
this square, the only thing you have to sculpt out is the Earth Elemental square. Because your bombs only blow up with a 5-foot radius,
That's,
right?
that's pretty much what I said.
No, that is not even close, Carl. Don't bullshit me. Just come clean and be like, yeah, I made the shit up.
Just because I don't know how to explain it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Fubba
You're
Blue.
literally like recording this.
It wasn't rape, I just didn't know how to explain it.
Yeah, well, it's
I just
makes-
didn't ask.
20 is a hit and 14 damage. So the creature, Les's bomb hits it, and it's surprisingly effective.
Why are
I
you
thought he was the one
surprised?
that's like, who cares?
Why are you surprised? I'm a highly effective warrior.
So I take a 5-foot step and I'm gonna try to heal Sveltna, but you did say that the creature has a 10-foot reach, like it does threaten.
I never said that, but you would have to either.
I mean, it was gonna threaten Gar. I guess I'm just gonna cast defensively regardless then, because I don't want it to hit me.
Okay. I'll take it.
So concentration and DC is 17. I'm gonna spontaneously change the status spell into a cure moderate wounds, but I'm not gonna try to overcharge.
Okay.
So concentration check. I already said the DC, right? 19, I think. So I failed. So
Your spell fails.
Okay.
Hey, guess who gave me this neat little deck to use in case it's like this?
Hooray!
It doesn't still fumble, does it? That was casting defensively.
Oh, you're right.
Not
Don't
overcharge.
don't
That's
be
why
a
I did
coward,
concentration
Drew.
check.
All right, so your spell is disrupted. Schveltna is still in peril, and Gar's turn.
Sorry, I tried.
You will be smitten, foul beast. Smite evil on the ooze.
And you're firing with your bow.
Yeah.
It gets an attack of opportunity on you.
5 foot step first, though.
Oh,
Do I want to be a hard ass DM?
Oh wait,
Yes.
sorry, I didn't. I thought the macro was only 1 shot.
So we're going to take the first 2.
It's okay. You can take.
But they're +4 on each because it's smite evil.
Okay.
This
So
thing's
roll
not
your
evil.
damage.
It's like fire. It's completely neutral.
yeah. Usually oozes are neutral, but
12
maybe.
damage and 15 damage if it.
12
This-
and 15.
This is the
Hold
blood
on.
ooze, Benzel.
They're evil. Sure.
So your arrows, Gar, seem very ineffective as they whiz through the creature and don't like one of them goes into the creature, but then it kind of like stops, and like you can just see it floating in there.
God damn it!
Arete damns it.
We said it's immune to piercing, dummy.
Yes, but holy Trump's piercing.
Thrindle, your turn.
Okay, first I'm gonna start off with the the elemental. and I'll
That I
have him
commanded
make-
to kill Sveltna.
Yeah. I just revealed my evil wizard ways. So I'm gonna guess that a 13 doesn't get out of a
Yeah.
grapple. Can
Nope.
you just attack when you're in? You have to be
you have
in
to beat
control
the
of the grapple, right?
Correct.
So unfortunately, that earth
I
elemental.
think you should play a monk again, Thrindle.
That'd be cool. I kind of want to play monk next. I will summon.
Me too.
Oh. I don't want to be a monk anymore.
Guys, I
I'm going-
discovered this really cool game. Oh, guys, I love that game. Suddenly, I've lost all
Yeah,
luster
I,
for this
I
game.
hate this game.
I will summon a
Right,
air
Carl.
elemental flying behind the ooze that will slam. Now, here's the real question: can you grapple an air elemental?
Probably not.
Apparently, yes.
It actually does have a CMD, so I'm gonna guess that.
Fuck. Okay. That makes no fucking sense.
17's a
but-
hit.
I know. I don't know.
And
Unless
it's a slam?
Drew gives it to me. Yeah, it is a slam.
No, I'm not giving this to you. So, because, like, it's material, right? Like, it's not incorporeal.
Oh, it's
Or is
air.
it?
However, corporal air is.
It's still
It is
corporeal.
Technically corporal,
not.
but it's a gas.
Yes,
so.
that's why you can kill it. You
It's
can have a stun.
corporeal.
I know it's hard for your head, but it's
Yeah.
No.
not actually air.
I summon an air elemental and breathe in the oxygen so I don't suffocate.
Exactly.
I want to play
Actually-
that game. I summon
actually-
a
How do you
titanium
smuggle air elementals? That's how.
I actually found a link that explains
21
grappling
versus
and air
CMD.
elementals.
There you go.
So is it grappled?
Sorry, what was the roll?
21.
Oh yeah, totally grapple.
Okay. So Gorgon's gonna step in and he's gonna throw in an alchemist fire.
Gorgon just stepped on the pressure plate.
Oh, sorry, he's not gonna do that because he's.
No, please. Please, the GM
Yeah.
kills Leslie.
Sorry, Leslie. Those are the rules.
The stone door comes down and cracks his beautiful skull.
It's not that beautiful. He's got like 10 charisma.
Hey, there's plenty of people that think it's beautiful. I
The
can
captain
think of
did
at
with
least
your
2.
5.
Good enough for her.
Namely, bar vixens.
So the creature catches fire as Gorgon lobs an alchemist fire in. The creature's turn. So it's got 3 of you grappled. So let's start with Schveltna's. Schveltna, 11 damage and a fortitude save.
Oh, wow.
Are you exsanguinated?
Good word. Good word.
Now, did you incorporate your already dwindled constitution?
You're muted.
Sorry, that would be a 14.
That is a fail. So you take...
How close are you to dying, by the way?
And if his con is lower, that means he'll die closer to
Oh,
negative.
faster too. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Just drinking his blood.
So you got
I have
minus
1
1.
HP. I have -2.
Wait, what?
Okay.
You have -2 hit points, but what's your constitution?
No, -2 con. I have -7 hit points.
Okay, you lose another point of con.
So you have how much con?
I mean, what's it?
Right
what's
now, I
the
have
score?
7 con.
You have -7 HP. I have some bad news for you, my friend.
I'm dead. I knew it was coming.
No.
What did we do on
What did
Anna?
you
She
do?
was exactly at negative HP. I'm going to give her one more round. So,
Drew, you
But
can be
the
new
creature-
killer.
yeah, I killed 2 this round. So I'm doing something right.
He did say he was going to kill everyone, so
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, air elemental takes 3 damage, and the earth elemental takes 2 damage. And the creature looks like it's healing off Schveltna.
Great.
Schveltna's still exsanguinated. Said I'd give her a full turn. Yang.
I can't afford to miss anymore. So what I'm going to do is just do a regular attack with my katana. Yeah.
Pump the heals.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh fuck! Can I
Yes.
retcon into a double attack? I guess
You
so.
can't retcon.
No,
Leslie.
that's unfair.
I've already been pretty generous with Gar's 5
Yeah.
step, and Schveltna gets a whole turn before she dies.
Now
I'm
I
kidding.
I can no longer attack this thing without hitting somebody.
Just sculpt it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
You can't
I don't
sculpt
think you
it when
understand how sculpt works.
What? So, can I then?
Yeah, just go for it. Yeah, you're good. If you miss, you could hit someone. Just throw it and
You hit it
as
here,
far
and look,
away from
boom,
Svelte
you
as
just sculpt the
possible.
2 elements.
Don't miss.
Because if
I'm
it lands
gonna-
like beside Svelte, it'll kill her.
I'm gonna throw it near the earth elemental on that side.
Sure.
And then I'll sculpt it away from all of them.
Probably best choice.
Who? 10 touch attack?
Ooh, that's...
Might be a miss.
I'm gonna have to look this one up. Hold on.
Goodbye, Sveltna.
At least if
Right,
anyone
don't
did it, it was
roll.
me.
Don't roll a 1 or an 8
At least it was me who
on
did
your
it.
fuck-up
You're
chances.
good. You are good.
Oh.
Luckily, it's a large-sized creature. Otherwise, you would have been so fucked.
12 fire damage.
Alright, Les's bomb hits it, and it's still alive, though. Or whatever it is. Anna.
Les says, pump her full of heals.
Yeah, I guess. So
Pump
yeah,
me
I'm
full of
gonna
semen.
change. I guess I'm gonna spontaneously convert my false life. Try to cast defensively again. So DC 19. Come on. Fuck me. No!
So, as you try and cast a spell, you see one of its tendrils shoot over your head and grab against the wall,
I don't
and it
care. I'll
disrupts
let it
your
take me.
spell.
I
Gar.
don't want to live in a world without spell now.
Gar, perhaps. Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Is it because I said I was making a bard?
Pressure plate.
Schveltna, you have 4 hit points back.
Yeah, Gar
Oh,
wiggled
something.
hands in there and
A lot.
Actually,
Picture
Oh,
Gar going like
jeez.
2 fingers deep.
The
I
monster's
mean,
gonna
the
kill her
bad
next
news
turn.
is that she's still attached, so she's gonna fucking die. Like it's
Unless
Since
it dies. But it
Since
probably not.
she's being like drained of blood, does she look like a mummy?
well, it's up to you, Thurindle. You gotta fucking kick the shit out of this
Oh
thing.
my god!
I
Because
guess.
because she's probably mummified by the
cast
loss
killer
of blood.
spray.
If you remove the mask, nobody's gonna recognize who she is. It's like even in death.
Ah! I like it.
She
I
died
love
Ultimate
nameless.
it.
victory.
Be all dehydrated and shit.
Okay, so I will open up with CMB to escape by the Earth Elemental. 10.
fail. Fail.
18.
Yeah, fail.
And I will do that. I am going to cast Benign Transposition. Sveltna, will you accept the Benign Transposition?
I'm
Wait,
It's sort of
unconscious.
weird because you're unconscious, so
Yeah.
So I guess I won't.
Does that mean he
That
always,
means she can't. She
Really?
can't accept, so she's dead.
Really?
I mean, I
Alright.
can't accept,
yeah, I think you can. I don't see
but
why
like
not.
I can't resist.
Yeah.
No, you can't accept.
I mean, to me, the problem is like, can you do it while someone's grappling?
That's a
Wait,
good question.
Thrindle, did
I
you
don't
just
know
put yourself
the
in there?
spell terribly well.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, this is my fault. I mean, I'm looking at it. It doesn't say that they can't be.
It's because it's an Imba fucking version 3.5 spell is why.
Anything
Yeah,
out of
so?
what's it called? Anything out of Spell Compendium.
You
is
gotta
still-
you want to fucking throw the spell away, Ben?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's awesome. It's
I like it right now. That's really solid.
I like it right now. Yeah, I don't know. It just says,
Thorindle, as long as you're okay being grappled in exchange,
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
I mean, hey, look, fucking Pathfinder allows.
I would rather not trade Thrindle for Sveltna. Just saying.
What's that? The Scream spell that gives you +20 to your escape artist. That spell exists in
Oh
Pathfinder.
yeah,
I don't see benign transposition.
yeah, but
that
you know
much
what
of an
though?
issue.
I have some issues with some grapple rules recently,
Well,
So
especially
we
with
will
the estate of escape artist, because it's like it's really hard to burst from a grapple.
It can be if someone's really good at it anyway, or the monsters, which there are a lot of monsters. With
well,
this.
I think what a lot of people forget is that when a monster starts to grapple somebody, it also has the grapple condition. Like oozes and shit, it doesn't.
That's right.
But like most monsters do get penalties when they're grappling
Limbed
somebody.
monsters and such, I guess.
So Thorindle switches locations with Leslie and takes the pain.
Sveltna.
It's okay. We all
whatever.
knew what he
It's
meant.
like
I know. They're
you know,
both
the
girls.
annoying character number whatever.
I'm okay with this. At least felt
Why?
care that I
5
tried.
seconds later. Ah, regret this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, says the same guy who took Leslie's.
Guys, I can shift out of this. Don't worry.
He's a shifty elf.
I know your abilities. It's okay.
I'm good.
Okay, so
But how are
hold
you
on.
going to cast a spell grappled?
I don't have to. I should.
Gorgon shoots his pistol
Free
through
action.
it. Okay, and the creature continues to burn.
We should lure it through the door
So
and sever it in
It
half.
is the creature's turn. So let's start with those it has grappled. Thorindle, roll 2d6 for damage. You take 3 points of damage and roll a fort save.
Okay.
With your hardy elven fortitude.
Fortitude. 17.
That is a pass.
You foul beast.
4 damage to your earth elemental,
Okay, the earth elemental is unsummoned.
and 2 damage to the air elemental. And it attempts to grapple. Let's roll a d3. 1 is Anna, 2 is Gar, 3 is Yang.
Oh no, I didn't realize.
Gar,
Oh,
You will not
Good.
succeed in grappling me.
13 versus AC, probably not. Sveltna is bleeding out, so you take 1 more point of damage. Yang.
Well, I will twin attack.
You haven't gotten grappled yet? Phew,
No, it's just I'm too
Lucky.
fucking scary.
I guess.
It rolled a 6.
12 is probably a miss, and 16.
16's a hit.
So this is 10 damage
Okay.
from my sword.
So your katana spins around and you cut one of the tendrils. Leslie.
Leslie looks back over his shoulder at Sveltna and does a quick sort of ocular heal check to see if she needs immediate attention or if he can focus on the monster.
Yeah,
20
she's pretty much
26 on the ocular heal check.
Pretty fucked up.
I'm
So
going
sorry,
for
you
it.
were doing what? A heal on what?
I'm doing an ocular heal check.
on.
A visual inspection of.
Basically, like, will she last
Sveltna's
if I leave her for a
bleeding out.
couple? Like, if I left her for a couple rounds to bomb this thing, like, would she be okay?
Roll a
Look, here,
d6.
I'll nip this in the bud. I'm going to heal her right now, so you keep fighting because I can't do anything.
All right then.
Perfect.
I just want to see what the D6 did. I rolled a 1.
You don't think
You're
she'll
like-
make it?
Your legs fall off.
Oh, shit, eh? Well, knowing almost psychically that Anna will take care of the job.
No, it's
Les
because
continues to fight.
we're not doing turn-based. Like, this is happening simultaneously. Anna turns around and is running towards you while you're taking your turn.
No.
Whoa.
On my turn, everybody else is standing still.
Everyone's
I
frozen.
thought you all froze.
It's like a Final Fantasy one where you turn off
Yeah.
the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Thankfully, I know now that 11 hits. So that's great. 14 fire damage.
14 is a hit, and 14 slays the beast. Thrindle, you drop to the ground in a heap of blood. As the ooze collapses, set on fire, a big kind of wave of blood starts creeping out from it.
Ugh. Thrindle sort of
You're goopy, like really goopy.
stands up and starts
Oh my.
wiping himself off.
Les wants to extend his hand towards Thrindle and say, I have to say, Thrindle, you're a hero, man. That's 2 people that you've put yourself in harm's way for.
Just in the right place.
One
at
of
the
them
right
being
time.
me.
Does 5 get her back to consciousness?
I
Nope.
don't think so.
No.
Might.
My age, she doesn't have much of a
Yeah,
negative
she's
hit
got
point.
1 hit point.
Here,
No.
let me just pour this in there. 18 heal.
I mean, you do have to make a spellcraft check if you're going to put a +4 on your.
No, it's a cure mod. That's my int bonus.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
that is
but-
his minimum.
Oh, that is. Wow, okay, that's minimum. He still was wrong, though. You're
Yes.
teaching
That's
him.
not it.
Yeah, I didn't say the right thing.
It's okay.
I don't know things.
Cool. So you guys nearly avoided that. Yeah.
Selna, don't
It's
roll
all
through doors.
It's definitely not because we split up. I don't think that had anything to do with
We
it.
would have been fine
Yeah.
if she didn't roll
I
underneath the
highly
door.
recommend sticking together in my adventure. I think I've said that before, but
Look, this has happened to Luke since Oakwood campaign. If he doesn't learn, there's no.
Les steps on the switch.
Also, you're muted.
okay.
Bye, Yang.
I'm not
What?
saying anything.
I step on the switch.
I just assume. There would be a rebuttal.
Someday we won't be able to get there in time. At
Yeah,
least
but you
just
guys
say
are the
it's
ones
spelled.
who keep coming there.
Yeah.
Shut
Well,
up!
guys, now's a pretty good time to leave the adventure off from tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, that's when you say
Yeah, it was pretty. It was
Still
all
quite a
right.
bit more.
So.
Let's put you on Hollow Bard.
You know, it's kind of disappointing because I didn't shoot a single arrow this session.
That was fun.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
That was fun, Drew. You guys all have a great night.
Yeah, you too,
Drew,
buddy.
can you jump back to the other screen and get my HP?
I'll remember.
Your HP is 19.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
okay.
And we're going to return to this screen. We're not done.
We're
Yeah,
not
it's just
done.
because I
Oh, okay.
unfortunately I healed him at the exact time that you changed the screen, so that's my fault.
Oh, what do you want?
Think if you
yeah,
Plus
add
5.
How much? +5?
Plus
Yeah, I can do
5.
that. 24.
There you go.
Cool.
I added +5. Not to your token.
I don't need
but-
to know if we're going to be going. If we're going to be going back to that screen, then I'll just.
Well,
I added the 24, so you are at max, just so you know. Yeah,
Coolio.
but yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
just
that's
call
right,
it
they
there.
didn't
Now's a
drop my
good
max
time.
HP.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad you figured out the swan boat thing.
Yeah, seems
Honestly, I didn't think you'd be up this way in a while.
good. How many sessions do you think you got left, Drew?
It's hard to call.
Okay, so is
You
that
guys spent a
12
longer
part?
time on that Hollow Bard / the I called it Hollow Bard,
I like
sounds
it.
cool.
I like it.
and then the mana poisoning. I didn't think you guys would sit there and grind it out.
You thought wrong. I killed slimes until I leveled.